I do.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Thank you, chat.
What the hell? Is that the Monopoly guy?
That's Lord Regis.
Oh, hello!
Are they giving me a horde mode thing as silver?
Probably.
Yep.
Horde Lord. Yeah, Lord Regis is kind of a boss. So how far along in Silver Story are you guys right now?
Pretty near the start.
Okay.
I'm feeling
And
pretty
what
okay
is
about time.
what is the final story? Who do you play as for that?
Everybody but Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Because he's dead.
Yep.
Right, if only you could play as Lord Regis,
Oh, man.
the fastest
That'd be awesome.
man on Earth.
You just fly around with an umbrella.
Right, yeah. Or in a luxury classic vehicle. A classic luxury automobile. Like an old
Are there any
Morgan or
Lord
something.
Regis fanfiction out there?
Oh, there has to be.
Oh,
Or that
boy.
car that Cruella DeVille drives.
Yes.
We're talking about Lord Regis and someone said spoilers. It's like, guys, that really happens. He flies around like Mary Poppins.
Chim chimney, chim chimney.
It's kind of funny to throw a spiked ball in a robot's face and it just bounces off. And by funny, I mean, I hate this game.
I love just these barrels just floating around. Did like these people in this town just... No, you just smacked a lady in the head with some barrels. You're just smacking everybody in the head with your barrels.
Yeah, that guy reading.
To be
That's the basic economy.
To be
Why
fair,
did
what
just
would you
smash
do?
all those barrels?
You just saw this psychic silver hedgehog just running through like carrying around 20 barrels and not giving any fucks. What would you do?
Man, that dude is wigging out.
Thank you.
Thank you. The town is saved. Thank you.
Basically begging for his life so this horrible abomination doesn't kill
This
everyone in this
horrible
town.
telekinetic giant hedgehog.
Yeah. This nightmare straight from Akira.
So is there any
In
point
200 years,
to...
people gain telekinetic powers. Is that really so bad? Do we need to stop that?
Ryan, is there any point to
Probably.
you shooting all those barrels?
Nope.
Okay, just curious.
There's a reason they're in the level, so Dabby is going to break them.
Exactly.
Head for the desert.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I think
Watch.
it's coming up, guys.
Ryan will make a
Billions.
$20 donation to give him around a handicap level.
No.
Oh shit, I am in, aren't I?
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a lot of fruit, man.
Oh my god, that's a lot of...
Yeah, see, that
That's
would be
lovely.
great if you could use those as machine gun ammunition. Just throw them at
Yeah, that'd be
things.
pretty wonderful.
But no, there's no robots in this level to throw anything at.
There's a rich old guy.
Just pop him in the head mercilessly.
What is that?
Oh,
What are you
man.
even doing?
I'm
Those are
carrying
weird.
barrels around.
Those are a really weird dust cloud.
Alright,
That was
now
floating
I'm pretty
around
sure
in the-
Blaze has been delaying, so I have to get the handicap.
No, I'm not delaying. I'm just goofing around.
You say as you carry 30 barrels in front of you.
Well, I think he's still heading to his objective. I don't know if that's
No,
as
he's
fast
not.
as he
I'm
could be
circling the city looking for Lord Regis. I'm just picking up any barrel I see while I'm going.
going. Is Lord Regis in different areas? Does he change randomly?
No.
No.
Guys, I'm so excited. The billiards are about to happen. It's been hyped all day, and we're about to.
There's a level somewhere. There's towards the end.
My God, the colors in that desert are blinding me. Holy shit.
Yeah. Tripping balls, man.
Glad we got. In a way, I'm glad we're at Amy because at least she kind of has a normal size head.
What is with you and heads, dude? God damn.
That just.
You know,
Christ,
for
did you
someone
see
with
it
such
blaze?
gigantic feet, you sure are judgmental about other people's heads.
I have tiny feet.
Tiny hippo feet.
I have tiny human feet.
Gigantoid.
Mixed Drosen, yes. Imran has been talking. Imran, why don't you say hello to Mixed Drosen?
Hi, Mixed Rosen.
There you go. Throw
We
us
should
through the
probably catch up.
robots.
Let's do a quick catch up and see who's here right now. That was Imran. He's playing on the bottom screen if you're on the main page. We got Ryan Bloom from TSSC News up on the top screen.
Hi.
Yeah, that'd be him. I'm Wes Gardner, host of the Beardcast at Nitrobeard.com and co-creator of Nitrobeard.com. And over there we got Brian Belita.
Hey everybody, I'm Brian Belita. I also help make Nitrobeard.com. And I am the CEO of Beards at Nitrobeard.com.
Of Talent Relations. And
Yes.
and we got Mark Bradshaw.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, he's a writer at Nitrobeard.com, and you can hear him on the Beardcast. And we have George Capelines.
Hey, how's it going? I am from BraveMule.com, and I would just like to call Mark Bradshaw also for holding the Guinness Book of World Records for hugest feet. So
Hugest feet.
round of applause for that one. Big ass feet.
You were obsessed with my feet. You fucking foot freak. What's wrong with you? My feet are.
Oh, is this it? This is it.
Those are.
What
Those
in
are
the world?
Oh, wow, I did not expect
They're
this.
all
Those are huge.
they're all 8 balls?
Holy.
Oh,
Wait.
man. This is my every wish come
Wow.
true.
Wait,
Are they all 8 balls?
wait, what, wait. Oh my god, wait, so you.
What is
wait,
happening? Who would
This
make
is just
this
the
puzzle?
start, apparently.
Okay,
No, wait,
now
those
that
are-
you're
Wait, this isn't
seven-
it?
Wait,
But this is
wait, the letters are
confusing.
the numbers are changing?
Yeah,
Are they
every
counting
time
down?
every time you pick one
I
up
get through it.
and set it down.
Wait, you
They
can
all
pick them up?
change.
Imran's just smacking them around.
Well, actually, you smack them, don't you?
Okay, so if you smack them, the number goes down. That's what I thought. But the numbers for all of them go down?
Well, that's a decent puzzle.
I don't know.
Oh, I see. This is
Amazing. When it hits
Straight
0,
out
you
of Portal.
have to redo it. When it hits 0, you have to redo it.
Oh.
I'm in love right now with this.
And there's more than one in the level, so don't think you're out of the woods yet.
Right, that's what I figured.
Wait, so he's.
man.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
I think
So what happens when you
may
hit
have
0?
missed one. Are there exactly the right number of balls as there are pockets?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if Imran just accomplished anything. I can't tell.
So where is Lord Regis?
He's in front of the entrance to the forest.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Is there not like a map you could reference?
It's not really very helpful.
Oh no, Imran. Oh, apparently you can ride lava waves? Or is that sand?
That's sand.
That's it.
Okay.
And it's not like those pillars like block the sand. Apparently they just go right through.
Lord Regis is everywhere.
Did we ever find
feel-
Lord Regis is within all of
Lord
us.
Regis is really, yeah, he's a part of all of us. He just.
I feel Lord Regis, he is inside of me.
We only do erotic stuff after the Billy Earns puzzle. That's what
Oh, right,
we're-
right, right.
The agreement
That's right.
is no boners until later. Work first, play later.
Okay, so, somebody in chat name a video game. Any video game.
You're gonna look up fanfiction for it.
Yes.
Oh,
Halo.
We got Halo,
Good.
Capcom,
I
Kirby,
appreciate the
Suikoden,
play.
ActRaiser, Legend of Zelda, Infamous.
Ooh, a boy and his
A boner
blob. Can I
moratorium.
suggest? Can I suggest? Because that's my
yes.
Oh, the Bonanza Brothers.
Oh,
George, what's your suggestion?
a boy and his blob.
No, that's too obvious.
Knights of the Round.
What the? You have
All
Halo.
right, I think
Halo and a boy and his blob is too obvious.
we're gonna go with Bonanza Brothers.
Oh God, what?
Bonanza
He
Brothers
has like the most
fanfic.
insane double jump.
Yep.
Well, I think
Wait.
this. Oh, a stealth section. Here we go. This is gonna be fun, Imran.
Her jump sound is really weird. Yeah, that one.
Brothers, Brothers, and More Brothers. A story in which Ellie learns the value of her big brothers. Oh, wait, no, this is a TV show, Bonanza. What? I don't think there's any... Yeah, that one may be hard. All right, let's see.
No, I want to read fan fiction about the TV show Bonanza. Dark
Wasn't Bonanza
Souls.
the longest running show in history for like the longest time?
Something like that.
I think so.
So
Look
I
up an
Googled
Eddie fanfic.
I searched for Dark Souls erotic fanfiction, and the first thing that comes up is the worst Mass Effect fanfiction of all time. Dark Souls Be Saved, a new... No, never mind. That was apparently a Naruto Bleach crossover fanfic.
We'll check fanfiction.net to see if, because there has to be Dark Souls fanfic on there.
Really? Amy's double jump hits basically no horizontal movement.
Oh,
I don't want to unleash my imagination, fanfiction.net.
I think unleashing the imagination is what leads to problems like fanfiction.net.
I'm actually not finding any boy in his blog.
really? I'm disappointed in all fanfic writers right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
You know what you must do.
Write it?
Yeah.
Right now.
Hot fanfics.
If we get the $1,000 donation, we'll write it. All of us will collectively do a roundtable writing.
You guys have to write a Sonic fanfiction for 2K6, and I have to illustrate it for 1,000. Poor Amy, just standing in front of a thing, like, headbutting the air.
Oh.
Completely useless.
You have to get right up on things to hit them. But unsurprisingly, getting right up on things gets you hit.
Yep.
I don't know what just happened there.
Wonder if there's Dead Space erotic fanfiction.
It turns out the marker is Isaac's penis. Done.
You know, I'm gonna check. Hold on.
I sense Sonic's presence here. Call it my girlish intuition.
What am I doing?
Sorry. As soon as I find Sonic, I'll help you find who you're looking
Alright, we're at
for.
$745.82. Somebody donated 82 cents.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
We're right.
I
Well,
think.
once we hit that 750 threshold, Mark Bradshaw gets to read the review.
You want to know who donated 82 cents?
Was it you?
It's Chara.
Let's go. I'll help you find what you're looking for.
We're
I
also
wonder if
coming.
there's I Divine Cybermancy fanfiction.
All, all the
Man,
bros.
yeah, there's a lot of fanfics that want Isaac to get laid. Wow.
By the monsters? Or...
So far, there's one for Ellie. There's one for, I think, Nicole's ghost. I'm gonna check the one for Nicole's ghost. Hold on.
And at the very least, this Skype's call is coming up on 12 solid hours.
Wonderful.
11 hours
Long-
and 50 minutes. Oh no, I just unwittingly jumped down a billiard ball hole.
You wait, Iblis Trigger.
Oh god, it's written in first person. Oh man, this might be a little too awkward. Oh man.
People would just take out the voice clips of you, George Catalines.
Oh, okay. Apparently, it's Nicole as a necromorph, and she's wearing other people's skin.
I just found one called Resident Evil, a Betrayal Love Musical.
Okay, I have to. Let's see.
I composed most of the writings of the songs. Some just left them alone for their natural beauty. Some songs I'm going to translate because of their original language. What?
Oh man, right now Nicole's freaking out because she doesn't think that Isaac thinks she's pretty while her face is rotting and stuff. So he has to hug her and be like, "No, I really think you're pretty." And she's like, "Oh, you don't mean it." And he has to be like, "No, I really do."
Oh no. I think
Resident
guys
Evil 2, The Meeting, and it's spelled MEAT.
I think Imran's right before the...
Okay. I could read this paragraph, but it involves materials that are not exactly comfortable for audiences.
Okay, chat, it's your call. Does George Cavalines read it or not? We got one for read it, one for don't. John Dubrow just read it already.
Just read it already.
Don't.
Do it. Read it.
Do it. Read it.
Okay, I think reads are...
Read it twice. God, yes.
Okay.
And if we ever said no...
Okay. She cut through the bottom... This is Nicole and Isaac, by the way, from Dead Space 1, with Nicole as a necromorph to set up the scene.
Do you need a co-reader?
She cut through the bottom half of his suit through his underwear. Isaac squirmed underneath her, and she stared into his eyes, holding his face in place. "Tell me I'm pretty!" she screeched. Saliva coated his now exposed face. He pushed at her, trying to get her away. "Tell me I'm pretty!" This time she wrote it, slamming a claw into the floor by his ear. "Or the consequences will be painful." Isaac only shook his head, yelling out in disgust as once again the wig fell off her head. The wig, by the way, is someone's skinned scalp. Fell off her head, this time landing perfectly over his face. He struggled helplessly beneath Nicole as she turned him over on his stomach. "Tell me I'm pretty," she said, placing a talon by his ass. "Do it!" she screamed. He remained choked by the disgust the wig brought him, confused and hurt by his lack of passion, by not telling her what she wanted to hear so badly, despite her lack of ears. She rammed the talon into his ass. He screamed in pain.
Oh, guys,
"Oh, you baby, it's not even in all the way. And you'd say women complain about men hurting us too much. Just listen to yourself."
Oh my
she
God,
grumbled, then
no.
paused. "And stop eating my wig, will you?" She ripped the wig from under his face and put it back on her head. "You will love me, you rotten son of a bitch. I'm not pretty to you now. I'll be fucking beautiful when I'm done with you." Isaac could only sob uncontrollably under his captor. A break in his screams allowed him to whisper another snarky comment about her hair before she rammed the claw in deeper.
I'm with you, John Dubrow.
Oh god. This is the billiard part, guys. All of it's coming together all at once.
The billiard ball
This
run.
is amazing.
So that was the worst part of the day combined with the worst part of this game. I think that worked.
Yep,
out well.
it's a grand crescendo of garbage.
And we have destroyed Scholarly, so I hope you're happy with yourself.
Let's see how well this is going. Imran, how do you feel you're doing on the billiards part?
I've tried twice. I'm already frustrated.
Oh, it's at 4.
So,
You got it,
what's
sir.
the goal here with the billiards? What we're
The
trying
best
to do?
part of the fanfic that wasn't captured by this is that it starts out in first person from Isaac's perspective. Oh no, it starts out from Nicole's perspective, first person, and then just switches to third person like halfway through for no reason. So that's a good writer.
That's great. And it should be noted that Nicole is dead at this point.
Oh yeah, she's a necromorph. She's a zombie.
Let me guess.
So what's the goal with the billiards? Where are we trying to get across here?
I need to get the ball to the end of this multi-turn hallway.
Sonic was here.
Before it blows up, or
Yeah, kind of.
If it's
Within
zero.
8 hits.
Yeah.
Oh god, guard of war. No, I already know there's going to be like a million hits for that.
Video Gamers Networks. Bill on tank action.
Ooh.
Hey, that worked. Oh, it didn't
What did
work.
you do?
Crap. I heard about a glitch once where you can just sort of float through this door.
They patched that, I think.
Video Gamers Networks. If you've had your browser, the same browser window open and saw the stream earlier, you may need to shut your window and then just shut the whole browser and open it up again.
Guess I gotta actually do this in a legit way.
Yep.
Sigh.
Because I think that was like one of the only things they actually patched in this game.
Something that makes the game easier?
Yeah.
Why did that... Huh? I guess I can't hit things with the ball either?
Oh god.
Probably not.
Wow.
No.
Wow, that was like, what, 5 right there?
Yeah.
Ryan, Mr. Cool, have you closed the window or just the tab? Okay. Well, if it's Firefox, I know Firefox bugs out and might still be running in the background. So I don't know what to say. But anyways, the current tally is $745.82. So there's your update.
Wait, what door was I trying to get open? I don't even remember anymore.
Wait, what are we at right now? Is it past
$745.82.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep trying that glitch.
Good luck with that.
I feel like
I
it's
gotta-
used to my time trying to get this billiard ball in.
I gotta take off and do some things. I don't want... Mark, you better not start reading the good review without me until I get back. I'll be back in just a bit.
Alright,
Wait, Very Hard Mode doesn't have this? What do they have in its place?
a better game. Sonic CD actually loads up, and you got to complete that in its place.
That doesn't seem very hard.
Yeah, that seems kind of awesome.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
called
it's
very
kind of
awesome
ironic. Yeah. Unfortunately, you have to complete all these other modes to get to very hard mode. That's why it's a reward.
You actually have to buy very hard mode.
Oh wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and you have to buy it
I'm sorry.
per
Skulls.
character.
I'm sorry.
You know what you can also buy is Sonic CD.
Yeah,
That also works. You can just buy that and play it. And say, hey, I played the best Sonic game.
well,
I like that robot was just standing there minding its own damn business, and Amy just walks up and just fucks
Wait, are you
up.
trying to cheat past the billiards puzzle?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah, chat's telling you to be a man.
Don't do it like
Please
this,
glitch
Emran.
through that wave ocean. And no one said shit.
The billiards puzzle is the great equalizer. It will decide who's ahead in this race.
The thing is, Emran's going to spend like 3 hours trying to glitch through this, and Blaze is probably going to finish it in like 5 minutes.
oh, I
Just off sheer luck.
really don't think that.
Just off
You
sheer
guys
luck.
are underestimating how stupid this puzzle is.
Also, apparently you're doing...
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, Shadow Story's been done.
Yep,
and
after
right now,
after we do Silver, we'll be on the final story.
Now, how long is the final story? Is it playing through all the levels, or is it like just one?
It's parts of levels. It's not entire levels. It's probably about an hour and a half by itself.
That's not god awful.
is it like the adventure things where it's just like one long collaborative level between like characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, it's like pure bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Video Gamers Network says, I work on a website and I've seen a lot of podcasts, but I've never seen something like this. And then Dark Gomu Gomu says, this is not a podcast of a game, it is a podcast of men slowly going insane. And I want to take a minute to say that's what it is every week on the Beardcast. For the record, I mean, we've been doing it since 2008, and yeah, if you like what we're doing here, we kind of do it every week, just about light news topics and all sorts of stuff. And Ryan is on it time to time.
Yep.
George is on there, and so it's a lot of fun. Oh, this billiards part. I'm still so excited that
Silver
we're
is being helpful. Giving you suggestions.
And Mega Mario, the design process that went behind the billiards balls is known as Colombian cocaine. Possibly meth, but I'd like to think Sega was making enough money at the time that they didn't have to rely on meth.
It didn't work. In fact, I've also just destroyed something I needed. Oh well.
I think we should definitely have more events of races. I always love them, but it's very rarely a happening thing.
Yeah, all things
fact,
considered, I'm kind of having fun.
Yeah. Me too.
I think the only thing we need, like, if whoever does this next time, whether it be Imran and Blaze or whoever, just this is kind of long.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just think for better TV, it might be like
No, this is
better to go
this
towards
is
something
perfect
towards
just
a
the way
little more
it is.
concise, like
This
say
is
Final
perfect just the
Fantasy
way it is.
13 or something. Yeah. Oh, now you're both at the exact same billiard part. This will be lovely. So I guess we can go ahead and begin talking about the god awful Sonic fanfic, or did we go ahead and say that was off the table with the Cortana with the Dead
No,
Space?
we're I think so far Reed fanfic is winning still because I think but that has to happen after billiards, not during, because we don't want to distract from the mesmerizing and engaging gameplay.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we don't want to detract from this precious shining moment.
the epitome of all that is this charity event.
Just think, like,
Yeah, that's actually there is more Dead Space. I think there's a little bit more, but
well, there's plenty of erotic opportunities to go in the Dead Space universe.
oh yeah, of course. I
just
don't think
kinda
anything
makes
is going to top Necromorph and Nicole though.
I guess, how many people do you think probably worked at Sonic Team during this game's development? 100? 200?
Probably like 150, yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. And you think one of them, I mean, just one of these people could have spoken up and said, "Hey, you know that billiard ball level that we put into in Silver's part? There's something."
Oh! Is this it? Is this it?
Oh man. Oh.
Oh! I thought it was going to go around. Holy shit.
Well done.
Whoa.
That was good.
Well done, man.
The physics of
told
that
you
didn't
this was
even
gonna
make
happen.
sense. Didn't even make sense. That curve around did not make any sense at all.
Imran was looking for the easy way out, and this is what happens. Oh, wait a minute.
I
Sorry,
get it
got
first?
The streams wrong. I got the streams wrong. That's right. Okay. Well, Imran tried to get the easy way around, and he still won. So I guess this proves that nothing bad happens to cheaters. So go out there and cheat, kids.
Yeah.
Absolutely no
Keep up the
I
good work.
consequence
did
whatsoever.
successfully
Prosper.
cheat. Well, Blaze did successfully cheat at wave ocean.
Oh yeah, true. Though yeah, the chat does mention you only got a C rank, which we feel isn't up to par for the
Is not
Nitrobeard
sufficient?
cast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
so
point.
you need at least a B or better on that stage.
Oh, that's right. The ball level is officially over.
We need the upskirts on Amy there. What the
Oh,
hell was
God,
up with the
yeah.
camera angle there,
Okay.
guys? Come on.
Really?
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Blaze.
Alright. Okay, am I reading Sonic right now, or am I reading it after Blaze finishes his run
Well,
level?
That's up to the chat.
I think Blaze was about to bullshit his way through that door before he got caught.
I don't actually know how to
I
do
can play
it.
this boss right on the other side.
Okay, it says we have to wait till Blaze finishes. Oh,
Yes.
and then there's read it now, and then there's a vote for never.
Skulls
I think
doesn't
Sega
count,
Saga
though.
paid for it, so I think his vote rules.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true. Saga did pay for. Okay. These are kind of really long, but I feel like they conclude the story up to this point. Apparently, the author is still working on it.
Okay, now can we get some backstory on this story, because it's been like 5 hours since we first started.
Okay, so alright. So Sonic and Shadow are doing this thing, right, where Shadow's a werehog, and he's an alpha in this pack. And an alpha picks a mate, and they're mates for life. And he's picked Sonic. And apparently Sonic is what they call a something or other, and he is a natural bottom and can breed with anyone that bangs him.
A hermaphrodite, I think.
Yeah, a hermaphrodite or something,
Yeah.
that was the term they used very specifically. So, but when we came in, there was some drama around Shadow's choice of a mate, and this is him being confronted by other members of his pack.
Ooh, so he's put on the spot here.
Well, I mean, first I have to go through the rest of the sex because there's still some sex to conclude. But
Well,
then
of
after
course,
that,
I mean-
drama. It's like
Of
True
course,
Blood.
yeah.
You have to get through the shower scene, and then there is the drama.
Sure, ratings mean something. So yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Shadow sighed, and Sonic reacted to the sound, shifting slightly in his sleep. He rolled over and buried his face in Shadow puffy chest fur, before nuzzling and kissing his nipple, then falling back into a deep slumber. It took a lot of willpower not to lift the boy's leg and go searching for that second hole of it. Wait, what? Okay. After last night, he knows how easily he could. Oh my god, this gets graphic. Oh my, I'm blushing.
You gotta read
Okay.
it. We're in it,
He
man.
knows how easily he could get the boy horny. His ass was wonderful. Now he just need to try his pussy.
Mega Mario, go to bed. Let's not continue this before Mega Mario goes in chat.
This is not for children anymore.
Oh my god! What is going on?
If that didn't make his mouth water, then he wouldn't have this problem, right? Well, that's not exactly true. He admitted while keeping his hands from straying down and squeezing that wonderfully tight ass. Shadow feeling that he has been doomed since he noticed that particular area. His scent only sealed the deal, but he didn't bother to pretend to know why. He would the scent of fresh gingerbread cookies make him this possessive when expensive perfumes just made him want to sneeze? Okay, apparently Sonic's vagina smells like gingerbread cookies, if I left that out.
Interesting.
It's given long
He's heard
impression
of the
there, yeah.
instant knowledge lichens get when they meet their mates, but he never expected it to hit him on an air current that smelled like Christmas baking and warm breeder. Then again, he didn't expect to see the ass of his dreams on a male, let alone the one he never even bothered with before now. If he could permanently draw in his fragrance and smell him every time he breathed, he'd be a happy werehog. But for now, he was a hungry werehog with a hard-on. Okay, now the sex is done. Now is the drama. Okay, this is where it gets, this is where the tension ramps up. The scales are tipped. The darkness outside told Shadow it was still in the middle of the night. The clock in the microwave read 4:12. A bit too late for a midnight snack, but it was either food or sex. Option 2 has got me in enough shit already. He needed a bit of time to get his balance back. Finding his mate knocked the werehog through a bigger loop than he thought possible. He dug through the fridge and grabbed a huge chunk of ham before dumping it on the counter. He looked up when he heard a knock and sprinted for the door quickly before the sound could wake up his mate. When he heard the door half open, that's when he remembered Sonic was immortal and asleep. It's highly unlikely that he'd hear the soft knock on the second floor bed. Busy? Nephiles asked as he walked in and closed the door. Don't want to interrupt anything. Shadow rolled his eyes. Don't start, he rumbled as he walked back to the kitchen, his beta on his tail. I was just getting a snack is all. Shadow wasn't bothered that there might be an emergency. When you ran a 24-hour nightclub that served as a vampire, lichen, and other supernaturals, you get used to working at 4 a.m. Apparently he works with vampires. Alright. So what's up? He asked, slicing off a piece of raw ham and dipping it in mustard before eating it. Did Pyrobi get blood on the carpets again? I swear I'm gonna make the slut wear a bib the next time she eats in. No, it's not her of a club. This is pack business. Okay, this is the last segment as far as the author has written here. Shadow knew it was completely and totally true. Sonic was his mate. Whether he would have admit to that if not for Scourge's challenge is not important. He needed a mate, and his beast won't let anyone other than Sonic fill that position. He stared at his friend, stead. Nephiles huffed. Well, does it matter what he says? Shadow thought about what Sonic said when they had pinned him to the bedroom door, and what he was going to say an hour from now when Shadow had his tongue buried in that sweet breeding hole of his.
Oh, Jesus.
His lips twitched up into a smile, and his jeans suddenly got tighter. Nope, he said, heading to the stairs, ignoring that feeling that he was possibly taking a few things for granted. It don't matter at all. Jesus, thank you. I finished.
Come on.
DX. Ugh. Proofreading. Fuck proofreading. Well, enjoy. Oh, by the way, in Chapter 2, I said that Shadow's house was on top of Midnight, the nightclub he owned. Scratch that out. It's actually right next to it. I plopped, flocked seagulls, semicolon. I would redo Chapter 2, but I lost that file in my old compy, parentheses. Those who know I got a new one also knows I lost all my files that was on that compy. So I'm just telling you now that to avoid the confusion in future chapters, $D. Yes, Sonic is a Herm, his big secret gift. They are called breeders among the supernaturals, though, so yeah, $P. R&R pools? Parentheses. Flames are welcome, I can take them now, $D. End parentheses. And thus ends the fanfic as far as it's written.
Wow.
And I'm done
So
with
to
the
be
billiards.
continued.
Yeah, to be continued. I guess.
Truly a triumph of
Yeah,
something.
I just...
Speaking of
Very
triumphs,
This is a big
tongue
secret
levels
gift.
of-
Sonic's sweet breeding hole.
Ugh. I just like that he got a big hawk
Or
of...
my speakers off to that.
He just... I like how he got a big hawk of ham. Like that was the food that was...
It was either sex or ham, man, and sex got him in trouble already.
I mean, you
I
gotta...
know we have some psychology grad students in here, so they can explain what that was about. What the ham meant.
I'm just happy. I didn't even see the breeding hole stuff when I picked out these little excerpts. That was a surprise for me too.
Oh. So, I think we can use that as an endorsement for TSSC News and Nitrobeard.com.
Yeah.
If you like what you heard.
If you like what you heard, please donate to www.sweetbreedinghole.com.
.com. And coupon code GRAVY for 10% discount at the shop.
Dipping raw ham in mustard and just eating it.
I suppose it would help if I picked up rings before fighting Sonic.
Come on, Skulls. You're all about tight breeding holes, aren't you?
Oh, Omnicrom asks, what does sweetbreedinghole.com sell at their web shop?
Just lots of ham. Just like
Yeah, just ham hocks.
just like crates full of ham.
But then it has to be something
Also
really
mustard.
useful, like those little flashlights that you put on your keychain. You know,
At a really good price, so you send people there all the time because it's like, wow, you can't really get this anywhere else, and you kind of need these things.
I'm actually gonna check to see if there's any breeding hole quotes I missed.
Yeah, there you go. Do a search at fanfiction.net for breeding holes. That's what you want.
well, that's a healthy, yeah. Oh, and their ham smells like sweet gingerbread cookies.
Oh right, yeah.
I think that's
Oh,
the
God.
weirdest part about that. That's just giving people the wrong idea of what's going on there.
Oh man.
Is this a joke? How could someone like
Yeah, no, those are the only breeding hole ones, unfortunately.
But that's all you need to be
I wonder if
fair.
this author.
trigger must
Oh wait, this author has written 5 stories. Well, I gotta check out the rest of these.
Oh, great. That's totally what needs to happen there.
Yeah.
Are they all Sonic?
Oh god, apparently they like a lot of couples.
It's time I finally put
They like Sonadao, Nuxadao, Silvadao. Apparently they just fucking love Shadow.
This is my mission.
Nux Onic, Sonilver, Sonami, Shadowge, Nuxoge, Tailscream,
Meanwhile, Silver
Telxgazmo.
is freaking destroying Sonic up in the top window here.
Leave it to me.
Wait, hold on. They just said they're least compatible with sadistic situations. They just had Shadow just straight up butt rape Sonic. Whatever.
Ugh. Ugh. This will haunt my dreams.
Wait, hold on.
Were you planning to
Okay. This is a synopsis of one of their fics. Alright. 2 lovers, a wolf and a vampy, were killed along with their unborn babies. Now, grief-stricken, their spirits live on to find new host to continue their line, as well as get revenge on the hunters who killed them. Sonadao Empreg.
even if that was true?
Apparently, that is somehow Shadow and Sonic. As vampires and wolves. Oh, sorry, vampies and wolves.
Yeah. Didn't say, let's not call them
Vampy.
vampires because they're vampies. It could be something completely different.
And yeah, as far as the fanfic was written, Shadow only got to bang Sonic in the butt because he did not know that Sonic had another breeding hole until afterward. He only discovered it once that was all done.
That's
And that it
terrifying.
smelled like sweet gingerbread
I just-
cookies.
I just hate what we've become.
I know we've all gone so far down the rabbit hole that I don't think we can.
I would just like to remind you that none of this would have happened if you said no to me being on here. So you should really
I believe
feel
we said no
like you made a
repeatedly.
fantastic choice.
Well, please.
I think we've all learned a lot about ourselves today.
Oh, apparently
I
we
think
got
Someone.
a handicap donation about 20 minutes ago.
Oh,
Did we?
Yeah,
Is that really
From who?
the thing to do?
Robin Van Gilder.
Oh, okay.
That's Behemoth.
Behemoth, I do believe.
hmm
That's
Yeah,
an
he-
impressive sounding name. That's like a vampire hunter name.
He cackled when he sent it.
What I do know is, if we
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his name is completely
No,
bullshit.
don't
but
turn
that's
around,
the good
Blaze.
name.
exactly as it is.
Okay, my controls got inverted and she's not turning back around.
Oh no.
Since he's after Dr. Eggman, let's sneak into Eggman's base. Maybe we'll learn something new.
Man, this person writes a lot of Mpreg. What's a lemon?
Well, I don't even want to.
Hey, why did you turn
Fathom.
around into that? What's up with that?
They wanted to rig.
Okay, can the chat help me? What in fic talk is a lemon? And do these things interest me? You have to tell me.
Is what?
A lemon.
From what I remember, way back in my days on AOL, a lemon is what they called like the original name for slash fic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chad is saying pornographic fanfic. That's what a lemon
I like horrible fetish magnetic poetry the best.
is. Wait, guest host Mike says, I'm sad that Vamp Preg has made its way into common vocabulary here. Where are you from, Ghost Host Mike? Like, where do you live in Transylvania? Like, where are you living?
Oh,
yeah, I
he
am
is
still
right.
reading
Now that
these
we've
because they are fascinating. This is amazing.
What total are we up to now?
Did
wasn't
Robin have a
breeding
request for
hold-
level?
Oh yeah, we're over 750 now.
Hey, wasn't the breeding hole
Oh, awesome.
the structure that you built, that the Zerg built in work in StarCraft to like produce more Zerg? Or am I thinking of something else?
Like the queen?
Yeah, like
Ooh,
the
Sonic
breeding.
and Shadow in the Cave of Immortals. I'm reading this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, breeding pool. Okay, that's
Oh, wait a minute. Rich Krieg says, I found a hilariously in-depth Sonic/Harry Potter crossover.
Okay.
Oh my
that
god.
sounds-
Sounds promising.
I am all about that. I will.
Sounds promising.
Yes,
I
it
think Exit will
sounds
genuinely
amazing.
enjoy that.
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah,
he's-
I will.
Says it's seriously detailed.
I am okay with everything this sounds like it is.
Oh,
I think
no.
we need to, things to be saved for when we do a Harry Potter game. By that I mean never.
I think we'll have to do a forewarning before Exit reads this Harry Potter and Sonic/Fic.
Dude, everything regarding Harry Potter is the most graphically sexual stuff, especially if it involves Snape and Harry.
Ugh.
I saw 2 boxes just spawn, explode, and disappear.
I like the boxes falling out from the sky.
Silver
Yeah, it's a nice
Hedgehog, meanwhile, is in the city collecting all of the street signs just because he's a dick.
Is it me or does, like, grabbing self-telekinesis happen to take, like, a little bit longer than you would think? Like, there's a cooldown on it.
Kind of, I guess.
I think it not being sexual actually makes it funnier because it means someone just, for no completely biased reasons, was just like, Sonic would make a really good addition to the Harry Potter universe.
Yeah, like it's a logical step that they made.
Yeah.
They're like, wait, no, this would work. This would really
Yeah.
work. And then they start sitting down, rough draft.
And by the
No.
really rough draft.
Thank you, Saga, by the way, for allowing me to do that. I enjoyed
Absolutely.
that
Big
more
big
than anyone
thanks,
else
Saga.
did, I guarantee it.
Thanks for the
You are
exorbitant
awesome.
amount of money you spend upon us, Saga
That was
Saga. You're great.
fantastic.
Indeed. For the most part. Ah, what are you doing?
And Scholarly Phases says, "I'll never feel clean again." So I think our job has been very productive, and we've made a lot of great strides as people today.
Scholar is going to forget all about this in a few days or whatever. Then just come Christmas time, she's going to walk past some gingerbread cookies, take a nice big whiff, and be like, breeding holes.
It's always great when
That's what you get for
destroy
telling
something
people you've been
someone
beating me
put
at
up.
DOA.
Dang.
What's funny
Also
is I think
cute,
it's
so
actually
it
show up
says
in
to
the
tell
stream today.
Imran #zombies.
Oh, He's watching Walking Dead.
Okay.
Whenever one of us can't watch it, we just tweet spoilers together. But we can't actually tweet spoilers, so we just put like, you won't believe this, #zombies.
Oh, let's see. Ryan Mr. Pool says, read some Super Smash Brothers fan fiction to end my day perfectly.
Oh God, no, that's not.
We did something kind of like that. Wasn't the Classroom? Wasn't that a majority of Super Smash Brothers people? Except for Mr. T.
Maybe he wants it in the rich Smash Brothers universe.
That Mr. T VCR line still slays me. It was worth it just for that.
I like the Rystar Doritos. That's been a
That
pretty
had
solid.
to be like tongue-in-cheek. I refuse to believe that was actually real.
Let's see. Oh, and Pepsi Man vs. Joe asks, so for those that have been keeping up with the stream, which level has been the most problematic? So I'll actually throw that to Ryan and Emron. Which ones do you guys think has been the most headache-inducing so far?
Silver's Dusty Desert.
For you.
Yeah,
What's
the
so bad for
billiards.
me?
Well, that's because you cheated.
I didn't cheat. Let's see. I would say probably Shadow's Iblis boss fight.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough one. That took a while, and that one it was you guys were doing fine, and then just something would break.
Yep.
And that entire stage before it even was just bullshit. Like every death was like complete glitching crap.
Sonic's
you
final
may have
boss was pretty bullshit for
You
Emron.
guys may have just ended your own demises because Pepsi Man vs. Joe asked that because he's trying to decide which stage to handicap someone with.
You can't do it for boss fights.
You can't do it for boss fight? Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I probably shouldn't have said that unless I knew for sure.
But I don't know.
Also, can we just for mercy's sake, say we can't handicap the billiard section, because that would be sadistic and beyond the pale.
I feel like it's only funny the first time someone does it. Anyway.
And then it just
I don't know
becomes
where I'm
sad.
But I would handicap the level where Blaze can do that glitch to fly out into the sky, because that was amazing.
Why is there a tiny ditch there?
A tiny dancer?
Tiny ditch.
Oh, because a tiny dancer.
Oh.
Count the headlights on the highway.
Okay, so I think I just want to next level, and I think I might just need to just a walk to the end.
Do your triumphant walk, sir.
Do my
Derpy walk. You had a busy day today. Don't test me on this. Almost Famous is like one of my favorite movies. I will sing along to Tiny Dancer anytime someone wants. Just on
I
demand.
have no
I am
problem with
there.
Tiny Dancer.
Okay,
I have no
okay,
problem with
George.
Tiny Dancer.
George, it looks like the chat has spoken. And
70s
it
Owen
says-
Dome is the best.
It says,
Wait, what's going on?
read. The chat has spoken. They're kind of discussing what you should read next as far as fanfic goes. And there's one called Tails Gets Trolled.
Ah. That's a fan comic. Yeah.
Wait, I don't
I
think
don't
knowing,
think
that would work.
knowing
Does that even
laughs
work?
here are all that great.
I have hot cocoa.
But yeah, I think the old one was $20, so I will read anything someone links me as long as a donation comes attached to it.
Now, what did you say, Imran?
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I don't think a knowing laugh is all that smart right now.
Also, however, in that note, I personally have no problems reading anything, but I think we should keep a certain amount of decency for a stream, so I'd say
yeah.
cut
Well,
the
Brian, you
emotionalness off at breeding holes.
Brian,
That's-
you were
that's
gone,
What did I
and
miss?
we went a little off the rails while you were gone, Brian Belita.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it was a pretty sensual fanfic that we got into, and it talked about breeding holes.
Oh, wasn't
And-
he
Also
here for
gingerbread.
breeding holes?
No, he wasn't here for that.
Oh.
You missed
I'm
it, sir.
sorry.
That it probably took, I guess, the human rights movement back about 50 years. Whenever we read that. Oh.
Oh, looks like Pepsi Man versus Joe just donated $20. And I'm not sure. I guess he forgot to leave a comment. So
George,
he's
I have
saying
to tell
he
you this
wants
part.
he
Go
wants
ahead.
to add a handicap. What?
Go ahead, bud. I wanted to tell you, George, this part. Someone on Gaff has said that her boyfriend was around when you were reading that story out loud, and now he's concerned.
You should be.
Wonderful.
But yeah, just link it in the chat. If a URL doesn't work, just remove a period, I think, and just say dot, and it should work. I think that's how Q would be linking things.
Yeah.
I thought I turned URLs on, but I guess not.
But yeah, so Pepsi Man versus Joe, or are you saying that your $20 goes towards a handicap?
We both might need to do a handicap level together, because I think Robin submitted it when I was ahead.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like you guys are more or less
All right.
at the same spot.
Yeah. So it looks like whoever's
Yeah,
ahead
it looks
though, at
like-
the end of this fight is going to do a handicap level.
Yeah, and it looks
Well,
like
we-
he picked this.
Well, there's
So-
there's two votes, isn't it? There's two handicaps.
Yeah, there's one.
they said?
Robin did one, and our Pepsi Man did one.
Okay.
So I think we're just gonna have a straight up extra stage
That's fine
for both
with me.
people.
Yeah, and I think Pepsi Man versus Joe's was Silver's Jungle stage, and then but right after this, I want to say this. Magic Link 95 says, "Wish I could donate. Sadly, I can't quite afford to spare much money. I mean, if you can donate, fine, but just the fact that you're here is awesome. You know,
Tell your
it's-
friends. Get your friends
Yeah.
to donate
Yeah.
for you.
Absolutely, just come in, have a blast. That's what we're doing. Getting the benefit money is an awesome bonus, and thank you to everybody who has been donating throughout the day.
Yeah, all
and
these donations are going right towards relief in Japan. The continued efforts to clean it all up and make it as awesome as it was before the earthquake and tsunami and all that.
That's right. And it's just a good cause, but we're just here having a good time. And don't feel too bad. It is a good cause, but you can always donate to Mercy Corps later at a later date. I know they're always taking donations, and it's a great cause every time. So
Well, also I set it
Definitely.
up so the chip-in will run until March 20th. So I'll leave the
Right.
site up, and you can just donate until then, and it'll be part of this group if you want.
cool.
Right, I was going to ask if there was a cutoff date for the donation, so that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah,
I
just
think
being
this is a link to an author's thing. I'm not sure which fanfic inside of here
This is
someone
the most
would
unbelievable
want.
camera I've ever seen.
Ryan, Mr. Cool, has donated enough to us by linking that.
yeah, that's your
So-
donation, sir.
We are
This
currently
is-
sitting at $785.82.
Wow.
So
Oh
awesome.
wow!
So Imran and Ryan, I want to ask you: were you guys expecting to raise this much money? Did you guys have an idea, kind of guesstimate of how much you think you might have gotten for the stream?
I had no idea what to expect. I just went off by what Imran was suggesting.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think 600 was the upper limit. Or I got the game
think
over,
those
so
were-
I think I need to do my trial now.
Okay.
Oh, and it looks like Ryan, Mr. Cool, said, George, it's the one called Big the Cat's Awesome Adventure. Is the one you're going to be looking
look
for.
that.
Hey, you fellas.
Hey,
Hey, there's Mike Lemieux.
Hey, what's
Oh,
up?
hey, Mai.
Yeah, Big
Zombies
Cat's
are up.
awesome adventure. All right, let me look at.
Mike, I just want to say how terrible of a rendition of Conan that was.
I can't
Oh my
believe you
god!
get it.
This looks messed up.
Oh, okay, guys. If I say what is best in life to you, what movie do you think of?
Conan.
Yeah,
Back to
thank
the
you.
Future.
What?
Oh. See, I haven't seen Conan since I was a kid, so
I've never seen
Don't-
Conan. I just know the line.
Don't
How come you've
blame
never
your,
seen Conan?
your poor
Yeah,
pop
I never saw
culture.
Conan until like a month ago.
But no, it's
Yeah, like,
it's
but
fine.
if you had drawn like a sword or something, it would have been good. But you just drew this guy that was like a
He had a
top
sword.
half. He had no legs.
He had a
There
sword
was a
and
sword.
legs.
There was like all I saw was like black fuzz in between his legs.
Oh right, Q did. Oh, I think he was here. I just think he wasn't talking. Q, did you miss breeding holes?
What?
Okay.
Okay.
That's the answer we were
I
looking
guess
for.
I guess he missed breeding holes.
Good.
Also, gingerbread.
Do I need
Ugh.
to?
Yeah, gingerbread, breeding holes. I'm sorry, Skulls. I'm sorry.
Also, I'm pretty sure his White Hot Sledgehammer was something he wasn't around for. Although I might be
No,
incorrect.
I was here for that.
Okay, it's related to that.
But yeah, right now I believe I have a fanfic. You just need some donations to go along with it. It's Big the Cat's Awesome Adventure. It
How
doesn't
much?
look like it has breeding holes, but it does look like it is absolutely absurd in a Gordon Froman kind of way.
Oh, right.
Oh,
What are you
nice.
trying to get to? What's the goal here?
I don't know. Whatever you guys are in charge of, I will say you guys set the limit, and I will
tell you what,
I will be
I
your
say,
whore. I will be your
I
whore.
say once we hit 800, let's read that. But now that we are past the 750 mark, I think, the 750 mark, I think Mark has to do the reading of the
yes.
Sonic
The
review,
dramatic
Oh,
right?
yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Were people still into that, or were people into
Yes.
the
Oh, yes, of
horrible
course. We
fanfic
reached
rating?
750. That was the goal.
Yeah,
All right,
we gotta hear you
Okay.
say it.
all right. We'll go ahead and begin now, or okay.
Sure.
Yes, go for it. Do it.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me read over
Make
just
it so.
a little bit before
Sure.
I
If
begin.
you need
so
any
I'm not, like,
assistance or
stuttering.
backup, you just let me know.
All right. It's taking forever to load. Hang on a second. Trying to load the second page for it because I don't know if the second page for it will load considering it's on the Wayback Machine.
Yeah, Wayback Machine's great. They took their site
Ryan's-
down at some point, so
Ryan's
it's really
about to
hard
watch
find
a cat fight over Sonic.
No, not yet.
Wow.
In fact, I don't think they talk about Sonic here. Like, this is a really creepy cutscene because they talk about Sonic, but they don't know they're talking about Sonic, and they both talk about being in love with him.
Oh God.
Oh God. So they're both wearing the
Yeah,
same
this
dress to the prom.
Might be an issue in that only the first page of this is actually archived.
Um.
Come
Give me a
on,
minute, I can find
piece
the
of
second one.
slush.
Yeah, we
Alright.
can find the second one.
This is why I hate multiple page reviews.
Yeah, everything just needs to be, or at least give the option to put everything on one page. It also sucks with long reads whenever you're trying to read something on Kindle using Instapaper. Like these assholes won't just put everything on one page so long reads can pick it up.
Okay, now I need to save and quit out and then do my trial level. Oh wait, this is a mission. It's a horde mode mission with Amy.
Oh boy.
All I'm finding is a bunch of articles about how the Sonic the Hedgehog review was the beginning of the end for Play Magazine.
Yeah, it pretty much was.
Like people
Play
are
Magazine
directly
dead?
linking that.
They
Yeah,
tried to
someone called it the last straw.
They tried to save face, as I remember. I think he ended up giving the game like a 9 out of 10 and then retroactively lowered it to like an 8.5.
That
And
was
then
a
when,
9.5 to an 8.5.
yeah, and then when
Yeah.
the PlayStation 3 version came out, he gave it like a 3.
Yeah, he
5.5.
tried to say that he was given a review copy that was somehow more finished than the game that everyone received.
No,
but it
they,
was
they
obvious
told
it was-
him they told him it was going to
Oh.
be fixed before release, which they do a lot of
Oh.
times with stuff.
Yeah.
So not
So I
Which I
guess
don't
he-
actually believe that they told him that.
All right. So
Yeah.
just some history about this. Like this, when everyone says like what happened to Play Magazine, this is basically what happened to it. Dave Halverson, who has no ethics whatsoever, decided to give this game a good review based on a game that he imagined apparently inside of his head that this game was going to be. Unfortunately, only half of the review exists,
Yeah.
and probably because
Looks like you might have to
he
just read the
burned
first page.
servers. Yeah. So it's actually kind of dense in its own right. So hang on just a second, let me get in character here. No, don't stop. All right. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. Words. Dave Halverson. I received quite a few letters regarding my original Sonic review, divided into two camps. Oh wait a minute, this is actually apparently a
this is
follow-up of the original. He's still got an 8.5 for it somehow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the retracted score.
Okay.
Shoot.
Yeah, I can still do it though. I received quite a few letters regarding my original Sonic review divided into two camps. Sonic fans who really like/love the game, and those who are the polar opposite. The reason I say original is due to the adjusted score. I was told that my ROM's horrendously long load times were being addressed, but playing through the retail version, that's sadly not the case. With any luck, the PS3 version will address some of the most puzzling load times I've ever encountered. Why load 10 to 15 seconds into a single line of dialogue and then 10 to 15 out? It wasn't mentioned in my review because I was told it was indicative of the builder reviewed. Because it was indicative of builder reviewed, but why would you still anyway? But it does affect the game throughout enough to shave a point off the score. As an aside, it was also a great game, Red Ninja. That game just had a pair of huge gameplay options, and I loved that game so
I feel like you're making this part up.
much. No, I'm not making this part. That was right there in the review. Anyway. That said, I still love the game. Our levels such as Tails and Amy, Amy, I had to steer clear of spoilers too, and other cameos, afterthoughts, perhaps, but they're drops in a massive pond, and I'd rather have them than not. The bottom line is that if you know Sonic Team's quirks going in and are used to adjusting your play accordingly, this is the best 3D Sonic to date. It's also massive, vastly replayable, and jam-packed with the moments that take your breath away.
Vastly replayable.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here we are replaying it.
I'm still going back for S's in the action states and loving more every time I play. You know, another game I like to play is Bullet Witch. I know it only received a Metacritic of 55, and I gave it a 95. But its gameplay options are juicy. Oh, God. The game opens amid the kingdom of Soliana's annual festival as Princess Elise prepares to ignite the flame of hope and prosperity. As the ceremony commences, she's interrupted by a disturbing premonition of a brutal attack. Not your typical Candy Robotnik attack, but more of the light and fire and brimstone variety. As she ignites the elaborate flaming star amidst the glimmering lights of the bay, her vision materializes overhead as an armada fills the sky, releasing legions of robotic warriors and molten breast and beast. Who is this new villain, I wondered, and since when did Sonic get so calamitous? Chaos, Sonic Adventure, was pretty nasty, but there was no human element to speak of. This was an all-out attack, and there he was, Dr. Eggman, or should I say the new Dr. Eggman. Taller, leaner, and with loads more diabolical. Don't expect to chase him around spin dashing or hovering teacup. Where the hell that was supposed to mean? Without divulging the crux of the object in question, Sonic shows up looking battered as ever. Not to mention voiced well, and the stage is set. You know, a few minutes from entering a level, Soliana beckons, and two things are made eminently clear. You're embarking on a talk-to-everybody variety action RPG, and the moves aren't free. Sonic the Hedgehog has a shop.
I want to put out the original review. He said one of the best 3D platformers ever.
Yeah, yeah.
I just love the neckbeard wheeze you had down for that. That was perfect.
All right, we're not done yet.
Oh,
You know, it was also had shops in it. Velvet Assassin, I think anyway. It probably had shops. I don't care. I gave it a 10.10 out of 10 because of its enormous gameplay options. Oh God, that woman is so hot. I put her on the cover of our Girls of Video Gaming magazine, our 12 Girls of Video Gaming magazines that we had through the. Anyway, yes, the levels themselves, marked by holographic portals, are scattered throughout Soliana and its surrounding areas, opening up as the game progresses. Talking to civilians to satisfy certain conditions gains you access. Nothing taxing or encumbering, but more or less exercises to sharpen your skills for the many roads ahead, which leads me to what I absolutely adore about this game. Sonic the Hedgehog is actually a misleading title because this isn't really Sonic's game. It should be called Sonic Universe. I love Sonic.
God.
Oh my God.
Flatland battles are by far the best they've ever been. New moves, tighter control, evolving play mechanic. He's at his best, doing what he did back in 1991, making every other format dated. But now he's sharing the spotlight. The real star of the show is Silver. More than anything, what the Sonic franchise needed was to slow down. So many previous 3D Sonics feel like they're on autopilot, and then when you do get into platforming, Sonic isn't right for the job. In Sonic the Hedgehog, once Sonic defeats the first boss, the bosses in this game aren't robotic, but full-blown arena battles versus gigantic behemoths. Silver Plights become selectable, along with a story twist that will have you at the edge of your seat. Silver's game isn't about speed at all. It's about power, telekinesis, the ability to levitate objects, to hurl at his enemies from afar or create platforms. He can also manipulate steel, convert massive steel beams into launching pads, working with Blaze, who also gets into action with tornado attacks. Silver is my dream hedgehog. His jungle assault had me calling friends. Silver's equally substantial role in the game is an entirely fresh perspective to the gameplay, with moves and pacing that are entirely new to the Sonic experience. And once they defeat their prime objective, Abelus, the most impressive boss fight I've seen all year, it's Shadow and Rogues turn to weave their way through the story for even more oven fresh gameplay. And that's
oven fresh gameplay? He didn't say that.
That got progressively more. I think rapey is the right term as that went on.
Can I point something out about this?
Yes.
He misspelled Robotnik every time he typed it. He spelled Robotnik with a C instead of a K.
That was more intrusive than anything I read tonight.
Yeah, that was.
Look, that's Dave Halverson, all right? I can't help
Are you
it. I'm getting
fighting a flaming tornado, Blaze?
Something like that,
Worse than any erotic fanfic.
Yeah. Guest host Mike says gameplay is his pleasure hole.
Well, he did seem pretty interested in Silver's jungle assault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He did make a lot of those Girls of Video Gaming magazines, which is really like
that was way more of a disturbing review than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be kind of like dumb, but
yeah. At first,
Kneecaps were not quite at $800
like, by the
yet.
way, Red Ninja.
Why did he keep calling out other games?
That's just the kind of dude he was, you know?
Guys, Sonic has a shop.
You know what? Iblis was the best boss I've fought all year.
That was 2006,
I'm sorry
right?
for everything I've done to you.
Gears of War came out a week before.
Thanks, Scholarly
Sonic
Phases, for joining us.
Oh.
Night Skulls. Skulls, you realize that people can see you side online too. Right after that, right?
Right, to answer Ryan, Mr. Cool, and Kneecaps about reading Big's Adventure, we're not at $800 yet. Once we hit there, we're almost there. We need $4.18.
It's loading. I'm confirming the $5 payment.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
So what are you
This thing is
penciling at
actually kind of
$800?
long, by the way. Like, really
Never
long. I'm
mind.
not sure.
It won't let me
I'm not-
pay with my card for some reason. I think they might have put a block on it
Imran?
because I did it too often.
Imran, what were you saying to Skulls before Skulls cut out, Skulls closed the tab before?
Oh no,
They
I'm just
heard.
saying that like, everyone can see her sign online right after she says goodnight.
Yeah, you should send her an Xbox Live message saying goodbye.
Oh. Okay.
Damn, yeah, looks like I can't donate anymore.
I can't help but feel slightly relieved.
That you weren't the worst proprietor tonight.
There's that. Even though I did put breeding hole into the common lexicon of all these people now.
Yeah, I can't
So
undo
maybe
that
I
now.
had worse long-standing effects.
So are Imran and Ryan still pretty close?
Also, yeah, I think so.
Like a
He's
level
a boss
off, it
fight
looks like?
division ahead of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to answer the question in the chat, we are at 795.82 right now, I believe, if this
Yeah,
update is correct,
Another $5
which
will put it
is
over.
amazing.
I can't
Yes.
tell if I'm catching anything. This boss fight kinda sucks.
Yeah, we're really close. I don't think I'll get through all of it, because this is kind of like ridiculously long, but I will definitely at least read chapter 1, because it's only one page. That's good.
Do you need
So
do you
when-
need another reader?
When you guys
No,
said that
it's
Shadow
not
was
different
basically
characters, but it's just huge. Like, the later chapters are, like, really long for this. Even though, Jesus, it starts cursing a lot. Holy shit.
when you guys said that Silver was basically a gravity gun, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
It's a gravity gun if you never have anything else to switch to.
A Big Knife would like to announce that he chipped in $4.19 toward the cause.
Oh, yay.
Big Knife is
Thank you,
awesome.
Big Knife.
I thought this is dangerously close, doesn't it? Oh no, 19 does put us
that
over.
does.
God damn it.
That's a penny over the top.
Oh, god damn it.
Good job with math.
Oh, shut up. I'm an artist, I don't need math.
Yeah, you should have heard the mistake I made on Jumpcast.
$77.5 million.
I had trouble timesing 5 by 5.
Oh god, we're at 804.19. Oh god.
Yep.
Alright,
804.19. We just broke the $800.
Do it.
okay.
Maybe
All
if
right, am I doing
Hanku
this
was
now?
listening, he'd realize that we just said that. Hanku.
Gosh.
Seriously. Hanku. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm trying to deal with the fact that I have to read this. Alright, I have to emotionally
It's
prepare
all you,
myself.
George.
What happened to Sal, by the way?
Yeah, he out of Left 4 Dead, but never joined the chat.
Maybe he was too drunk. It just wasn't in the sweet spot.
Okay, is everyone prepared for Big's awesome adventure?
I'm prepared.
Yes. I'm as prepared as I'm
Okay.
going to get.
Big the Cat's Awesome Adventures by Doger. Chapter 1. It was a peaceful day in Station Square when from nowhere, Eggman attack! Eggman attacked the town hall, attacked the bird place, attack everything. It was panic.
That's not
You got nowhere to hide, say Eggman. Sonic, come out now, and peacefully, or you regret it. Eggman threatened. Okay, Eggman, I will do this, say Sonic. Little do he know I am tricking him. He will never suspect it when I go Sonic's speed and destroy his contraptions. Sonic think to himself. But Eggman were expecting this. Oh, Sonic, why don't you take a break? Here is a chili dog over there by the cage, and you can finish, and you can submit to me by going in this cage. Okay, says Sonic. I will eat the chili dog, he added. It was at this moment that Eggman, when he saw Sonic about to eating the chili dog, that he activate the trap in it. Just when a Sonic about to pull the chili dog in his mouth, it squirt knockout liquid on his face.
Knockout
And Sonic-
liquid.
Got liquid.
Ha ha! Say Eggman. Do you think I would really just give you free food? That is not the trap. He taunted. It's all over, says Sonic, falling unconscious. Then Eggman turned off his hologram projector and showed he was a bluff. There was no robot attack, and Sonic got tricked. He took Sonic and went back to his base as fast as possible before his meddling frames could help Sonic escape. 2 hours later. Back at Eggman Base, Sonic just now waking up and finding he has strange devices attached to him and many monitors tell him statistics about him. What is the meaning of this, Eggman? Shouted Sonic. Well, you see, Sonic, you have been a problem for me many years in the past, so I thought how to get rid of Sonic many times, but I was wrong. It's too hard when you are against my robots. They are too slow, and you are too fast. Even I tried to copy you with Metal Sonic, and still you win. So it's obvious to me now that to get rid of you, I must keep you, explained Eggman. Keep me, say Sonic. Yes, I will make you my slave, and you will be my new power source, say Eggman. You are a bad, wicked man, say Sonic. Why, thank you, say Eggman. But flattery will get you nowhere. As a matter of fact, nothing will. You can escape because I am draining your energy, and no one can stop it. Ha, 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 ha. But Eggman's wrong. Tails saw the whole thing go down and is planning to get a rescue going. He calls all the gang over to his workshop and explains all that went down. And that's what I saw, finished Tails. You are so full of shit, Sonic says Knuckles.
Go Knuckles.
Sonic would never be that dumb, he continued. Have you ever seen Sonic around hot dogs? There's no stopping him, defended Tails. Besides, I would know, he said under his breath. Well, how do you figure we can get him back? We don't even know where Eggman Base is, say Amy. I worry for Sonic. He saved me so many times. If we leave him, he will be sad. She sobbed. I do not know. Even a spy like me might not be able to find Eggman hideout, say Roach. Even if we find it, how we gonna get in it is probably heavily secured question, says Knuckles. Just then the door opened and in walked Big the Cat. You tower over everyone. Sup, guys? Sorry I am late. Did I miss anything? Say Big. Wow, it's really big, say Amy. That's how we gonna get in, says Shadow, the ultimate life form. They then explain Big what happened. I see, says Big. I will help any way I can. I find the hedgehog. After all, he is our number one hero, finished. And then they all set out to find some clue to where Eggman is keeping Sonic. Conclude Chapter 1.
Beautiful.
Bravo.
Well done.
Yeah,
Glorious.
that's the guys.
That's the sound of the
The
world
laugh was
clapping.
really good too. Rhonda Boy 13 says he/she donated. So thank you very much.
Indeed.
Yeah, big thank you for all the donations, guys, and especially for those in the chat that have been with us for, what are we at now, like 13 hours?
This specific Skype conversation has been going for 12 hours, 58 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Good
Yeah.
Lord.
So for those that have been with us that whole time, we thank you so much for checking it out. And you can always see Ryan Bloom's work at tsscnews.com. You can hear all of us do this, not this specifically, but something much like this, every week at Nitrobeard.com, at the Beardcast and the Jumpcast, which is more manga-focused. Beardcast has to do with gaming news and all that good stuff.
Sorta.
But yeah, yeah, exactly. Sorta is kind of the right word. We go off on crazy tangents about Doritos and whatnot.
Star Wars.
Potato matrices.
Potato Matrix, yes.
I still hold
And,
that Pringles are bullshit.
Wait, Pringles?
Pringles are bullshit. Pringles aren't
What's
actually
wrong with
made
Pringles?
mostly out of. Pringles aren't potato chips.
So?
They're produced.
They're Pringles.
Yeah, but they're not potato chips. They're even mostly potato. They're 60%
I
non-potato
feel like-
products.
I feel
Okay,
like
we're
this
gonna get into this
handicap
right now.
stage was just rude and might be going on a bit too long.
What's that?
Wait, is it still the handicap? I can't even tell anymore. Is this an actual thing?
For
It's-
me or
it's
for
also-
him?
Still in, or he just finished his handicap. I'm still trying to finish this boss fight story mode.
Oh, so you're actually not in that? I thought that was a handicap, the guy.
I finished handicap a little bit ago.
Okay, wait, I could have... All these levels look the exact same to me. I can't even
Yeah.
front. I have no idea.
This is probably the most egregious example of trying to retrofit one boss to multiple characters. Because
If you're,
this does not just work as Silver.
if you're having trouble, have you hit him at all yet?
I hit him a couple of times.
You have to hit him at
He's at
He's
half
about
health.
halfway through.
his big glowy center.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing,
His-
but sometimes Silver just won't
His
aim
big
for that.
glowy center.
Yeah.
What happens if you hit him in the arms? Do the arms eventually fall off?
Nothing.
Mm.
I mean, 2 arms fell off,
like,
but I
when
haven't
they-
figured out any rhyme or reason for that.
They just fall off when he's taken enough damage. Like a leper.
That's how lepers work, yes.
Let's see, in the chat, Mesoian asks, hey, if I donate another $20, can I pimp my podcast? You know what? I'm going to say yes. You go
Free
for it,
website
man.
advertising. And by free, I mean donations.
By free,
Yeah,
yes.
if you list your podcast in the comments section, I think we'll just shout out whatever is in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious we'll do anything for charity.
Yeah.
That's true.
Do anything for
I'll talk
Japan.
about anyone's breeding holes. I have no limits.
Oh,
Yeah,
No limits.
The important thing to remember is we have no shame.
that's
We're sitting
right.
at
I think
$808.37.
well, I have a little bit of shame, but it's for charity.
Just running around with signs, smacking
So,
it into people's
wait.
heads.
60-mile-an-hour speed limit in a city?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking fast.
yeah, those people just don't give a fuck, man. They have
Well,
barrels
they
flying
gotta go
out.
fast.
That's right. You gotta.
Can't go
They
slow.
eat fast.
Okay.
They are fast. You see
I'd
what
like
I'm
to
saying?
point out to Gravity Penguin that I'd like to point out to chat though that they're not potato chips; they're potato crisps. Like a potato chip, you can take a potato, like a potato chip, and see where it came from the original potato. Like you
What
can
do
take a ruffle, like a potato chip, and you can tell where it came from the original potato. It makes sense in the context of potato. A Pringle does not.
What are you, British? What's this crisp crap?
Something people need to understand about Mark is that he was born without the gene that creates joy. As
And
normal.
also in 1939. Also, he was born in 1939.
To
There's
answer
that.
Blitzkrieg,
And
They
his
didn't have
feet
it-
are enormous.
They didn't
Like,
even
oh
Blitzkrieg
my
is-
god.
joy back then.
It's like
if
a
you
space
donate
station attached to someone's
$100,
foot.
we will publicly denounce your own podcast.
Yeah, we'll
Publicly
talk.
denounce your own.
Yeah, we'll talk
Did you say-
smack on the Beardcast.
You say denounce?
We
Great.
denounce this podcast. Do we have to listen to the podcast before we denounce it, or can we just make up whatever random horrible things we want about the podcast?
But actually, I think he wants us to publicly denounce our own podcast, but I was
Yeah,
twisting
that-
his words.
Or can we renounce it?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes.
for another 20, would you then renounce it?
Can we pronounce it? Just pronounce your podcast.
Well,
Nitrobeard. Nitrobeard,
And then,
right?
and then we would become,
Nitrobread.
and then we would
Yes,
become
not
Capcom, basically. That's what Capcom
Capcom.
business is. Capcom.
Capicapom.
Yes.
Kappa Kapam.
Like you're like a pixel away from destroying that thing. Oh, there you go.
No kidding.
Single
that-
layered extreme.
That silver float is hilarious to me.
It is.
It's such a pimp float. Like, I felt really good seeing that float after that billion thing.
That's a hater's gonna hate if I've ever seen it.
It is going to hate.
Power bracelet. But can you buy a prosthetic beard to wear as Silver in this?
technically he kind of has one.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first. It said he had an old man beard. But I think it's on his chest.
Yeah, it's
I
on his
ask
chest.
again,
Can
you buy a prosthetic beard?
No, you cannot.
Silver and Shadow have this weird tuft of chest hair that comes out.
Oh my god, this fanfic does have sex. I just noticed that in the middle of the paragraph. Oh wow, that's oh Jesus. Whoa.
That Big the Cat thing?
Yeah, wow.
Holy
Whoa.
crap, you have to read that.
Don't read
Wow.
it, but tell me who the pairing is.
Tails and Knuckles.
Oh,
Wow. No, this is graphic.
Mm.
Wow.
I think
Jesus.
that's illegal.
Is Knuckles, like, angry?
They're both consensual.
Oh, good. That's not as bad as I thought.
Oh, woo, this, whew, Jesus. Okay.
Apparently, Rhonda Boy just 13 just donated another $20.
All right.
Yay.
Thank you, sir.
I love you.
Okay. Okay. So, am I reading porn?
yeah.
Okay.
I think the people have spoken.
How graphic are we talking about here? I mean, we're
Yeah,
talking
bleep out.
penetration.
I'm
Bleep
talking
out
pretty. I'm talking pretty graphic.
Use euphemisms
like-
for the stuff that gets really bad.
No, you got to. It's all got to be uncut. The people have spoken, and we listen to the.
Before we start this, we actually have that shout out. Thanks for all the good work from bmfcosplay.com and the BMFcast. Your somewhat constant
BMF
source for
cosplay.
news and commentary of the cosplay community. bmfcosplay.com.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, does that stand for bad
check that.
motherfucker?
It should.
I hope so.
You have to go to the
We'll
website
pretend
and
it
see.
does.
BMF cosplay. I'm going there right now.
Yeah, I'm going there
Right
now
now?
too.
What happened?
Oh, we're going to that website right now to pimp it some more. We go the extra
BM.
mile for our money.
That's right. BMF cosplay. Oh yeah, they got a podcast, about us pages, news, all sorts of good
Editorials.
stuff. Yeah.
Whoa.
Time.
I don't see SakuraCon on the schedule though. Shame.
Garuga Mash.
Yes.
And manga.
See, that's what makes it embarrassing to go to that. Are those You guys don't have to deal with those commercials because you don't live in Washington.
Do they actually play
Every-
those on TV?
Yes, those are on real TV
Wow.
during hours in which people are awake.
Like right before
Does
it goes
make
back
you
to
just
Jeff.
want to admit to never actually hearing of Japan?
Japan?
Like, I
What?
don't know
Never
what
heard
Japan
of it.
is. I've never associated with these people in my life.
By the way,
Japan, is that in England?
stealth mission, you guys.
Yeah, I noticed the
Boy.
stealth.
Are
didn't
you
wanna really-
are you trying to
Oh
are
god,
you trying to
that
get into the
looks-
castle to
Wow.
to get to
What in the
Princess Zelda?
Christ? Where did all these barrels come from?
Where I have to hide from these guards so they don't see me.
Oh
Why don't you
god.
just lift up all the barrels and knock out all the guards?
I don't think that's an option.
It's always an option.
No, seriously, you're trying to get to Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Whoa.
I hated that.
You just
Hated that
owned
part as a
that
kid.
robot.
Seriously.
I hit him in the hammer with a crotch, or hit him in the crotch with a hammer. Words.
You hit him with a crotch and his hammer.
Yes.
Was it a white hot hammer?
It was a white hot hammer.
Amy's white hot hammer.
What is this guy doing? He's trying to find me.
But he's coming right for you.
Oh my god, he's coming right for us.
He was really interested in checking out those barrels.
Can Amy do anything besides just smash the mallet down?
Nope. I don't think so.
Ryan's
Nope.
She
stream
can't
is
do her.
hilarious right now.
Doesn't she normally have like a little pico spin thing?
Maybe.
Not that I've been able to see.
Oh, nice panty shot every time you use the attack.
Yeah.
Well, sweet run,
Right.
Ryan.
Thank you.
Thanks. Why were there so many guards guarding one doorway with nothing inside it?
Well, there was the teleporter to the train level, I think.
Okay, but that's still a lot of guys for one doorway.
It's top secret.
Oh. But all those guys know about it.
Everybody knows where Eggman's base is, too, and that's all top secret.
So we are now sitting at $848.37.
Wow.
Awesome.
Fantastic, guys. That's
Thanks,
unbelievable.
guys.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
And
My account
know
was
it's-
dead.
It's going to do a lot of good.
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, it looks like people are actually staying up well past their normal bedtimes to watch the stream and listen to the cast and stuff. Like Ron DeBoy 13 says it's 3:30 Monday morning
Wow.
right now. So yeah, that's hardcore, man. That's fantastic.
He's
thank you very much.
Timer. I'm West Coast too, so this thing is full on me. But Ryan had to get up earlier, so
Yep.
Yeah, I have to get up at 5 a.m. EST, which is in 5:30, so in 6 hours.
I got nothing going on tomorrow. I can hang out with you all night.
Yeah,
we got
I'm
the-
staying here.
we got
I'm in
the-
for the long haul.
Me too.
because if it's just me and Ryan as this winds down, expect a lot of I was going to say craziness, but not in the way you guys think craziness. I mean
I thought you were
actual
gonna say-
insanity.
I thought you were going to say crying.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's not far off.
Wait, does silver not weigh anything?
Apparently not.
Yeah, he had no effect on those scales.
So how far into Silver's story are you guys now, do you think?
When we did the handicap, I noticed that when we came back, mine said I was 60% through, so I'm probably closer to 75 now, I'd say.
Okay.
Okay.
How long is the
Two-thirds.
How long is the last chapter? Is it just like the last fight?
An hour and a half, maybe.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe closer to 2 hours, depending on how bad we do.
So about 2 hours.
Maybe 3.
Could be here another 12. Who knows?
Ooh.
Yeah. 12
You might
more
get
hours.
You might get
the
55 to
cutscene-
85% through it.
The cutscene length in this game is absolutely absurd. It makes
That's
like Metal
like-
Gear Solid 2 ending levels of craziness.
Right. That's what I think's adding to the time. Is some of these cutscenes are like 11, 12 minutes long.
Mm-hmm. I've taken entire breaks.
Yeah, you guys always seem to do pretty good on getting food while cutscenes are going.
Yeah.
Got it down to a science.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to break this door, but nothing I throw at it is breaking it.
Have you tried knocking?
Yes.
You
Well,
gotta
that's
think.
some strong wood. Do you
Yeah,
like
Ryan.
psychic it apart?
Quick question: which do you think is the worst train level?
Whew.
Have we gone into how ridiculous these hats are?
Oh, right. I guess
They're kinda ridiculous.
Rhonda Boy 13, since he donated another 20,
They're-
it means he's doling out another handicap. I don't know if you put that in the comment, Ryan, if you can see.
Oh, well, I haven't checked in a while. I'd say...
Ryan, they're telling you to just keep throwing stuff at the door. There you go.
Yeah. I'd say Sonic's train level is probably the worst. Because the time limit to catch up to that train is super, super short. It actually seemed
Yeah.
easier on Shadows.
Oh, for Rhonda Boy's 13's, the first 20 he donated.
Ah.
I think you already played that, didn't you?
I thought you guys did.
At this
Because I
point,
know you both did a handicap each.
it's a little hard to tell at this point.
Yeah.
All-
We're doing our
all-
best to
everything's
keep.
blending.
I mean, honestly, the donations have been coming out really well, so which is awesome. But it's been hard to keep track of the handicaps. So
That's
I don't know why,
partially...
but the way everyone walks diagonally when they touch the sidewalk amuses the hell out of me.
How do you walk when you're running on the sidewalk?
Vertically.
runningly.
Well, that's your choice. Well, not you, Brian. You're like on the rooftops. You never take the sidewalk.
That's right.
Slump
You're
jumping
like
every day.
Spider-Man. That's right.
Important tooltip from Silver the Hedgehog: you can't grab lasers with psychokinesis.
Oh, too bad.
It's good to know.
No.
Yeah, if I'm ever in a predicament, I'll know that I cannot do that.
So I'm
If I ever
about
get
to
brain
link
powers.
I'm about to link the chat to a video to prove that I might be the closest person in this chat right now to an actual real life Sonic the Hedgehog. So that's
After all those
100% legit me. No wall hacks. No exploits.
After
No
all
handicaps.
After all the fanfics, are you sure you want to be known as the closest thing to Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking of which,
That's
am I actually reading graphic Sonic porn or no?
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think at
No.
well, no, I think
kind
at
of interrupted
800
you.
that was reading the Big the Cat's Adventure. I don't.
No, this is Big the Cat's Adventure. This is chapter 2 of it. Yeah, it
link
gets
it to me.
it gets serious next
Let's
page.
let's determine how graphic it is.
Yeah, post
Okay,
an excerpt in the chat. In our
I
chat.
will. Okay. I will. I think this has a good example, while keeping the rest a surprise. This is not the entire thing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
I vote yes.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, I can't in good conscience let you subject humans to this.
Oh.
No, I mean, I don't
force
have
is-
a
Yeah,
problem
that's
with forcing people
that's
to
just a
listen to this.
bad idea.
I just
Okay, no.
If
Okay,
this
so here we
is-
go. Alright, so George,
yes.
so we can read
Fondle
it.
is involved.
We can read it, but we're gonna bleep every bad word.
Okay.
I
Then
might
it
be
will make
okay
sense.
with that.
It
Nomad
makes
in the
sense.
chat points out that everyone's already
Well,
watching
let's
Sonic
let
2006,
let
so-
Ryan and Imran decide whether we should do this or
Yeah.
not.
I might be
I know
okay
that'd be-
with bleeping it.
Yeah, just say blank
Okay.
over every
Oh.
dirty thing.
This
keep
Okay,
it
is
so am I-
dirty. This is the dirtiest of dirty. This is things you cannot walk back from.
Yeah, I will say I'm
This
the
is
one
like a
that's
Disney show in Mexico.
yeah, I would say I'm the one that's all about like, haha, isn't this rowdy? This one's pretty rowdy. Like, I'm not gonna
You
lie.
guys
This is
don't
pretty-
know. I took. Okay, that is a quarter of the paragraph.
Yeah, just do it and bleep it.
So let's
Okay.
just
Talk
read
about it.
this paragraph and basically, just say blank or bleep on every bad word.
Okay,
You
I'll
can,
bleep
you
it.
can say intercourse though. You can totally say intercourse.
And sucked and load.
Yeah, but some of the stuff's just hilarious, man. And if it's not as graphic, it's not as funny. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Because the chat's saying go
so-
for it. Chat's saying balls out, go for
The
it.
chat is saying go
I
for
don't
it.
think the chat knows what they're getting into.
That's for them to
I
decide.
will.
There will be no more interruptions.
Okay, should I just? Because I will read this thing. I don't care.
Just go
Should I
for it.
just-
Just
Fine,
blank
yeah, I'm on board.
blank the expletives.
Okay.
Oh,
let's
wait,
try
so-
this
so I'm
word. Why don't
bleeping?
you try to
So I am
self-censor a
bleeping.
little bit with like replacing words?
Okay.
So,
Alright.
TSSC News. I'm not sure who's actually chatting in this account. Ryan might know.
That's
Says,
probably Tristan.
I think Tristan. Okay. He says he thinks whatever the fanfic is, you should tie its uncensored reading to a donation goal. I don't know that we should do that. I don't know if Mercy Corps.
Wants
Yeah.
that kind of money.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
we're actually-
uncensored reading is pretty darn uncensored.
And then our friend Big Knife from
It is the
Platformers.net
most
is
uns-
actually like asking if there's any incentive for further donations. So I think the next incentive goal should be George doing a quick doodle sketch of something. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, that's pressure. I don't know. Okay.
Is that too much pressure?
Well, first off, okay. So am I bleeping? Am I replacing
You are bleeping,
words, or am I
yes.
going balls out?
No, you're
one of the three.
bleeping. You're gonna
Okay, so
I'm
bleeping?
fine with whatever now.
I'm not replacing words.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide. God damn. Okay. Okay. Tails,
just
I've
say
always
blank
had
or
a
blank.
secret lust for you, but Sonic is always taking you away from me. But for now he is gone. Let's make the best of this time, says Knuckles. Okay, says Tails. Let's do what we always wanted to, but not in front of Sonic because he is gone, he add. Knuckles grabbed Tails' bleep. It was so smooth and small, unlike his own. Before long, Tails is hard as a rock, and so is Knuckles too. Oh, Knuckles, you are so big, says Tails. I wonder how it feels on the inside, he hinted. Knuckles took this opportunity to flip Tails over and stick his hard bleep into Tails' soft bleep. Ow, Tails yelped. Knuckles hesitated, but Tails gestured to continue. This was his first time with someone so small and tight. Sonic bleep must not be very big if Tail is still this tight, Knuckles pondered. After some minutes of anal intercourse, they decided to change it up. They sat down and fondled each other while Tails was playing with Knuckles' bleeps. He started to suck on his bleep. The taste of his own... Oh my god, I'm not even going to say this word. The taste of his own feces.
You knew that was
still
there.
strong
You knew that was
on the echidna's shaft. The bitter taste of his own poop made him cringe at first, but he went back for more. Just when he almost
Genuinely sorry I started the stream.
I'm sorry, I didn't when he
love the
almost
comments
sucked
in the chat.
Knuckles clean, Knuckles blows his load, I don't even know how to bleep that, in Tails' mouth. The taste causes Tails to also fire a shot off. They clean each other's weakness and eat their That was fun, says Tails. Knuckles says, we're just getting warmed up. He bends Tails over a rock and starts squeezing his fist into the fox's bleep.
No.
I don't think I could handle a fist as big as yours bleeping me, Knuckles.
They have huge fists.
I think it started to tear me apart, shout
Just
Tails.
have spikes on him.
Some passing explorers running away from the blood-curdling cries. Not long after, Knuckles is wrist deep in Tails' tight bleep. Oh, oops, I forgot to take off my shovel claws.
Oh, come on!
Come on.
It's okay. No, it's okay. It feels pretty good, says Tails.
Oh, shit.
Knuckles continues the first treatment and Tails shoots off another load! Exclamation point. Now that was a fun time, says Knuckles while lighting a cigarette. Yeah, once I can't pass the unbearable pain of having my behind being torn apart, it wasn't so bad, says Tails. Oh, come on, it couldn't have been that bad. You barely even bleeded, doubted Knuckles. It hurt a lot, and I didn't even know it could stretch so far out. I will probably not be able to crap for like 2 weeks now, but it was so worth it, assured Tails.
Pretty sure that would kill you.
What have we done?
I think that is the last one.
I feel like we've actually made the Sonic community worse.
I hope people understand why there's
The thing is, like,
about
the thing is, we've been escalating ever since this started, and
Oh,
there's
that
nowhere
was-
to go from there without just, you know,
I
horrible.
I don't feel bad about the first fanfic. I feel bad about this fanfic. I'm sorry.
Right.
Everything I've done. But I feel like if anyone should be blamed, it is Rhonda Boy 13.
And also
Or
Saga
Ryan Circle.
Saga.
I remember it was an R name that linked it. One of you two
Well,
is to blame.
but definitely Ronda Boy 13 and also Saga Saga, who urged us on towards our fanfic ways.
That's right. Oh, man.
Well, so are you guys literally neck and neck right now on the same FMV?
No, he's on the other side of it.
Oh.
Rhonda Boy says he did not link that, but we cannot discount the fact that he is trying to keep himself from getting blamed and might be shoving the blame off on Ryan Mr. Cool instead. Because I just
gotta
single
say,
posted
George.
out.
I gotta say, George, I think we can go worse. I think it's out there.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure if I keep reading this, I
Oh,
will
Ryan Mr.
find
Cool, that's who it
something
was.
worse.
Thanks, Ryan, Mr. Cool.
You will go places you cannot step back from if you go any further.
Yeah. You make a life choice at that point. Like, it.
Yeah, I am.
Like this
I-
is a made for TV movie. This is like the point where the hero is like smoking a joint and has been given like a plate of cocaine. You know, that sudden shift, that inexplicable shift. That's where we're about to go. And this ends.
Oh
with,
wow!
with-
Oh my God!
like-
This goes. Oh my Jesus! Oh
I feel
whoa!
like our names are. I feel like our names are going to be on a registry now on a website.
Right.
Probably.
I'm gonna have to tell people when I move into the town.
So, Big Knife on Twitter has mentioned to me, he's saying he's laughing so hard he's crying, and also
did
that it
too.
looks like we've passed $850, so the next incentive would be $900. So we have to figure out incentive for the $900 level.
Oh, man. Maybe more, is there any more Big the Cat adventure?
No, we need to move beyond fan fiction at this point.
I don't know,
We
but
do
it's so
evolve.
illustrious.
What's beyond fan fiction?
There is no beyond.
Picture,
Wow!
imagery,
This fanfic.
custom
goes-
drawn illustrations.
If every paragraph gets worse, like this is getting.
So,
I cannot,
Do
in
you
good
think-
conscience. I would actually refuse to read this.
do you think this guy just watched like real porn and then replaced the people with Tails and Knuckles? Because that
Right,
was
he
way
got-
too specific.
He got a
Because it would
porn
have to have
movie
a frame of
script.
reference. Yeah, it would have to have a frame of reference. So yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Ugh.
Oh yes.
I
let's sing a-
just copy pasted something between Big and Amy. into
Oh no.
Skype.
I'm just not gonna read this.
I never thought
and
I'd say this, but I'm glad I'm playing the game.
Oh no, this is straight out of the Aristocrats with
Yeah,
Bob Saget.
I skimmed and I saw something about an eye socket, and that's all I'm gonna say.
bloody
Wow.
Tastes
horrible.
like justice.
Oh,
Wow. What the Christ?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not reading any. I'm glad I picked that one paragraph.
oh God! Eye socket and into her brain. What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
No, you said too much.
No. No.
Yeah, once I actually get into literal skull fucking, that's when you need to
No.
stop.
No. We're not going.
Just stop
we're not,
it.
Stop.
Stop it.
Stop. We're.
I think we need to sing "Escape from the City." I saw that in the chat.
I mean, we need a
think that's good
safety
idea.
word, and whatever the safety word is, this is its first use.
Potato.
The safety word is
Velociraptor.
fucking-
Dorito.
I will say real quick that Pepsi Man vs. Joe did the best pun of the night so far and said, "Stop, oh God, my eyes." So for that, I think that deserves a mention.
Also, we are being reminded that Sonic the Hedgehog is a family-friendly game of interspecies relationships, and we must keep it.
Yes, this is rated E10+.
Please. We need still.
We are not living up to the Archie legacy.
So what's up with Archie? Who do you pick, Betty or Veronica?
Which one's the redhead?
I don't know. There wasn't a redhead. There's a blonde girl and a black
Mary
haired girl.
Jane?
The
Well,
redhead
then
was
guess
Archie.
what? Neither one of those chicks.
The redhead was Archie,
I
Mark.
keep. Oh wow, that's fucked up then. Okay, well, I guess I made my choice though, and I'm going to live with it.
Yeah.
What have we done to Mark?
There's no boundaries
So
anymore.
far,
man.
So far, the only thing that's made complete sense in this fanfic is the suggestion that Robotnik is addicted to cocaine, which I would totally buy.
Yeah.
Wait, Robotnik is doing cocaine in the fanfic.
Yes.
That would explain the sunglasses.
Oh,
I love
I
that.
just noticed how he's doing it. Okay, wow. All right. I'll type it in Skype.
Rolled up dollar bills.
So I'm about to give Rhonda Boy 13 his wish, and I don't know the tune to this, so I'm just gonna kind of do it and wing it. Oh, this is really long. All right, here we
The
go.
team to what?
Just
Um,
listen to it on YouTube.
The
It's pretty-
Escape from the
it's pretty
City
simple.
modern remix.
Oh, you need to listen to it on YouTube first. You can't do it justice.
Nope, I don't
fine.
want to do it justice.
Okay. Then do it in
All right.
justice.
I will do it in justice. Here we go. Hey, alright. Oh yeah. Rolling around the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one way to find out. Must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing. Follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can't see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we'll escape the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me, oh yeah. Follow me, oh yeah.
Actually, not too far off.
Yeah, that was pretty
That wasn't
close.
too bad, but I mean, also you got the wrong genre, so.
Yeah, no, I totally do. Alright, I'm gonna start doing it to the tune of, Rapper's Delight. Actually, no, this is gonna be really hard.
I was
Danger
about to
is
say,
lurking
that's
around every turn. Trust your feelings, got to live and learn. I know with some luck I'll make it through. Got no other options, only one thing to do. I gotta keep going. Man, there's
I
a
don't wanna
lot
say
more to
this
this
is
song.
worse than the porn, but
It's
it's up
totally
there.
worse than the porn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I have to keep going to give Ronda Boy 13 is. Alright. I don't care what lies ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Find the next stage. No matter what that may be. Take my lead, I've set you free. Wow!
Now do it
That was
country.
my favorite part, the wow. Alright.
Do it country.
Follow me, set me free. Do country?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm trying to
new
think of a
single
country
from-
song.
CMT, as presented by Brian Bolita.
I'm trying to think of a country song now. All right.
Featuring Larry the Cable
They
Guy.
gotta sing Sonic Heroes.
Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city.
That sounds more Elvis.
Follow me, set me free.
Wait a minute, sing it in lounge.
From the city.
Yeah, you're getting a weird Sinatra vibe off this.
Yeah, like Tony Bennett. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
All
totally.
right. Well,
you're
I'll
always
just
gonna
go. I'll just go
lounge
all
there,
out for
that's
that. I'll just make it. I'll just go all out on that one. I'll make it through. Prove it to you. Yeah, follow me. Yeah, hey, come on, woo, yeah, 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 woo. Surprises are hiding right in front of me. Uncover the secrets and then we will soon be free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through. Follow me, set me free. Hey, trust me and we will escape from the city. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Follow me, oh yeah, I'll make it through. Oh yeah.
Well done.
The end.
Well
Actually,
done.
I'm
All right.
curious
I was
now.
glad I had on control.
There is actually an album Sonic Team put out, or Sega put out. It's lounge songs of games they've done.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
see if this
I would
is-
totally
That's
listen.
awesome.
Is there
called-
Space Channel 5 lounge songs?
I think it's called Sonic Team Unplugged. I'm checking on YouTube now. Let's see.
Strength in numbers.
There's Dreams, Sonic Heroes.
Oh man, Sonic Heroes.
Something from Space Channel 5 Part 2.
Yes.
It doesn't look like anything from Sonic Adventure 2, though.
What does that mean?
What?
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Shadow lost his truth.
Wink, wink.
At this point, I really can't tell when you guys are doing a handicap level and when it's actually a new level.
We haven't done a
seriously have no
handicap.
idea.
We haven't done a handicap level in a while.
I think they're all caught up on handicap levels.
I think you guys have been going for
Yeah,
like
but I
13
swear, you just
hours now.
played Sonic
probably don't
through
anymore.
a place you already played him before, didn't you?
Yeah,
Against Shadow?
they do that.
And you watched
Yeah.
a cut scene you already watched
We'll-
on Shadow.
We'll do anything for
at the
money.
exact same spot.
I don't think they intended you to play all these right back to back to back,
Yeah.
so they reused some stuff.
Or, I would argue to say that they didn't intend for you to play all of this.
Okay, so
Figured you'd be done long
I would
before
argue
then.
they intend for you to play most of them.
I don't.
so-
I think we might have exhausted the fanfic.
yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
But I have an idea. So, okay, if we reach, if you go to www.nitrobeard.com right now, you'll see a kind of quick hack of Sonic with a beard that I did. And Sonic's beard is actually Sonic. So that was using all sprites and stuff, nothing that I did by hand. If we reach $900, I'll take my iPad and I'll do an illustration of Sonic with a beard and post it up here
Oh, yeah.
for you guys.
we should all do drawings of Sonic
Yeah.
with a beard.
I'll do Sonic
Okay,
with
so
beard
Says the
drawings.
we'll get
Everyone
a
has
couple.
one.
People who know how to freaking draw.
Yeah,
So,
you have
I-
me an exit here. Get us
Okay, so myself, who's in for drawing Sonic with a beard? Myself,
I'm going.
George,
I
Mike
could after
Lemieux.
I'm done, maybe?
Well, I mean,
Well,
everyone
you
not
have to
playing,
draw it while
obviously.
playing.
Ooh.
That'll be extra credit for you, Ryan, if you want.
Yeah,
Wes, are you
You
in?
can do it after you finish.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, so we got 4 people. So if we reach $900, once we do, myself, Mike Lemieux, George Cavalines, and Wes Gardner will all do our own renditions of Sonic with a beard.
Absolutely.
Oh, I can't cheat past this part now.
Oh boy, we're back to the Mercury Ball segment. This must be toward the end of Silver's story, right?
Possibly, yeah.
Man, look at the reflection mapping on that thing.
Yeah,
To
it
answer-
doesn't actually move.
To answer Magic Link 95's question, we'll post them directly here. Like we'll just host them on Imgur or Imgur and link them here. But then we'll probably also make a post on Nitrobeard.com that has them all.
Like, because it'll probably be with the archive of this. If Ustream does it correctly.
Yeah,
We'll have that as well.
No, we're not doing that, Rich Krieg. I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
However,
Sonic with
for
a beard.
a modest sum, I will forget I have scruples.
You have scruples?
Some.
Do you know what you just read, like, 15 minutes ago?
I didn't write it though. I did. There is a difference.
I don't know. What will you do for modest sum?
Things unspoken.
Dirty.
Unspoken
Yeah,
or unspeakable?
You're making it sound like
Gingerbread.
prostitution more than
Gingerbread
drawing
things.
something.
God, gingerbread is ruined for me forever.
I'm glad I wasn't around for that. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You don't want to know.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I kind of do. What's wrong with me?
Oh, wait. In the chat,
Actually, I will.
John Cha says, hang on, if the stories are taking place at the same time, wouldn't Sonic and Silver be in the same area right now? Ryan, do you have any...
Probably, I don't know.
Well, not only that,
this game's not really...
Even if they did just pass through at different times, like right after another, one of them would have wrecked everything in its path, unless all these floating sphere balls and the enemies regenerated.
I mean, something I wanted to point out earlier, Silver gets this blue Chaos Emerald that he takes with him to the past, and then he gives to Princess Elise. But the blue Chaos Emerald he gets in the present is the one from Princess Elise. So this Chaos Emerald is trapped in this time loop forever.
Huh.
Also, Q,
Oh, no.
if you were on Steam, I would send you information about gingerbread.
I'm signing on now.
Okay.
Oh no. Bold statement from Gravity Penguin that Sonic 2006 has no plot holes.
Ha!
It's just
pleasure holes?
Just pleasure holes, right? Breeding holes, sorry.
Oh, yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You did it to yourself.
Oh, good question. Kneecaps actually asks, can we add you guys on Steam? And yeah.
Actually, your best bet is to probably, if you search for, a lot of us post on a internet forum, platformers.net. If you search, you'll find a group and you can join that group, and that's probably your best bet.
I think that's invite only.
Yeah, that's invite only. Here,
Is it?
I'll put mine.
Tell you
in
what,
the chat.
link your Steam profile, and we'll invite you to that group.
That didn't work out.
Guys, he was a hungry werehog with a heart on.
No,
Yeah,
he
we heard
wasn't.
the whole story, yeah. We heard it all.
Oh, my face hurts from laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't make
Can you
it.
go this way? At least Eyes are listening.
I love that we're
Yeah,
having
obviously.
requests for fanfic at this point. Okay,
But I feel bad.
if we reach 950, we'll do more fanfic.
Okay, I have to say...
Right now, we're
can
still
we-
at 800,
can we
just above
define a
850.
fanfic? And it has to not be
Yeah,
like
it
the
could
Big
be-
the Cat one was.
Right. It can be pretty graphic, but it can't be that like almost, rated XXX style. But
Yeah.
it can still have a little bit of flavor, a little bit of sauciness.
We're okay with gingerbread breeding holes.
Yeah,
You want
that's
etchy.
fine.
You want etchy. You don't want hardcore.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, we might be at critical mass of fanfic at this point.
Yeah.
We might be testing the limits of everyone involved.
The FCC
Yeah,
has a
not
hit.
the
The FCC has a hit out on us right now.
Damn it.
No, definitely. I read ahead in Big's Adventure, and I cannot, in good conscience, read any of these words. I can read them in my bed at home, in my private time, but not on these.
Oh, we don't want to hear about that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, sometimes
Speak for yourself.
someone needs some gingerbread and some ham dipped in mustard.
Ugh.
Oh man, like the mustard guy. You know who I'm talking about, right?
The mustard guy.
The mustard guy.
The muffin man?
Hey,
Hey Arnold, I'm not even sure I
This
want
guy.
to know.
This is the mustard guy.
Alright, guys, well, you all have fun with that. I have to get sleep for work at some point.
Alright, Mark.
Good luck with the rest of the
Mark.
stream.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
Mark.
see you,
Thanks,
Mark.
Ryan.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and your huge feet.
I have.
My feet are abnormally small. Go to hell.
Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Well, bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Is this the guy
That's-
from Lost? Holding the can of
That's what
mustard?
I said. I think so.
Hurley? No, it's not Hurley.
That's Hurley.
Could be.
It's
Yeah, it's him.
I guarantee you it's not him.
How sure are you that it's not?
I'm 110% sure.
That's impossible mathematically.
Thank you for joining us, John Dude Bro. You will be missed.
Yeah. Yeah, big shout out, man. It was a pleasure having you. Yeah, you said.
And
Yeah,
be
thanks,
sure to watch
John
the
Dubrow.
This is getting archived, right? So they
Yeah.
can watch the end of it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save it to my hard drive and also archive it on Ustream.
So apparently that mustard guy, like that page made, or that image made us rounds on the internet. And the guy's actually an actor / comedian born and raised in Toronto, Canada.
An actor, you say?
Win a date with Mustard Man. Oh my god, that photo of him is great.
Is it like him in a suit with mustard on it?
I
Okay,
just
one of
posted it
you-
in the,
Ryan or Wes has to
Yes.
proofread What's Up Arnold to see if it is okay for reading.
I will
Both
do it.
on Paul
Alright.
Sonic. I don't know.
I'm on it.
Yeah. We'll do this. What's
really,
up,
Hey
Arnold?
Arnold fanfics? Is that what you've talked to?
Yeah.
I don't even know, man. I have nothing.
Then Arnold-
left. I have nothing
Arnold-
left. I am.
Then Arnold
broken.
takes out his shotgun and blows Grandma's face off all over the walls.
That sounds legit. That sounds.
Holy
in-
crap,
in
there's
canon.
6 chapters of this.
I think I remember that
Yeah,
happening in
Big.
the show.
I only read the first 3 of Big. There's probably 4 and 5.
Bud tells Arnold life lesson.
Yeah, I saw that too. This
the
place is
shit?
whack, dog.
We should just get it over with and read full life consequences.
It says Gerald Fat Black. What the? No. I think we're done with fanfiction.
Yeah, I think.
We can't outdo what we just did. What George did.
We can't undo what we just did either.
That's
Although
true.
although I did say if we hit 950, we will read something. So
Yeah.
if we reach 950, that's the only way we're going to read more.
I'll read Moby Dick.
Guys, I feel the need to point out this was linked on NeoGAF to the Echidna Wikipedia page that they apparently have a 4-headed penis.
This
Just
is
pointing
a
that out
revelation.
there. Why does that not come up in more fanfics?
Yeah,
I mean, they need to be scientifically accurate.
that's true. For maximum potency, they must be completely scientifically accurate. Yeah, what is going on Ryan's stream right now? Silver's holding that kid.
We saw
Oh, God.
her dad seal the flames of disaster in her. So it's kind
Why
of
is he
like
petting her like a cat?
she's a good kitty. Like his hands aren't even really touching her. He's doing the hover hand.
Yeah, it's hover hands, man.
Maybe she's got like immune deficiency and
But he's wearing gloves.
Oh, so what are we at? Is it 900 for these sketches?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, did he just have a heart attack? What happened?
He was in the lab explosion we saw like hours ago.
Oh,
But he
so
was
he did
fine.
his soliloquy and then died.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
No.
Well, there's graphic and then there's graphic.
Right.
There's a capital G and a lowercase g.
I'm fine with lowercase g. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Because that's funny, all in good fun. But whenever it gets capital G graphic, that's...
Yeah, okay. There's a difference between, detailing anatomy and murder porn.
Right. Right. Whenever it becomes hostile, the film, that's whenever, in reading, it gets too graphic for its own good.
Yeah.
No. There's porn and there's German porn.
Also, Imran, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, I'm
Trying
wondering
to-
what...
I lost my big glowy ball, so now I don't know how to get across.
You're going to leave.
I think you know the answer.
I already know what becomes of it in the future.
It's always the answer.
It's time to return.
More fanfic?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the answer.
Of course.
Man, they got a lot of mileage out of these cutscenes.
Yeah, they did.
I've been in and out and I've seen this one like 4 times. Well, twice.
Oh wait, this is where he leaves the blue Chaos Emerald with her, and it gets trapped in the time loop.
Let's see. Brian, Mr. Cool, no, I think we are currently still at 852 or so.
Yeah, $853.37.
Right.
Nice.
But still pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Thank
is
you.
really awesome. Yeah.
It's like 4 times what I thought you guys were going to get.
that's it's truly unbelievable. And we have had a podcast where we've poked fun at Sonic the Hedgehog and the kind of fanficky community, but the gaming community as a whole is pretty fantastic, and you guys are proving it today. So we
Yeah, they
thank you
always
guys
step
for that.
up when there's need.
Such a
Absolutely.
low level, too.
Should we start being nice to
And,
Sonic
and,
now?
and
talk
I,
about
and I
good games
apologize if there has been any part of this whole event that has offended your sensibilities.
Morals.
Rightly so.
again? In their defense, most of them asked for it.
Yeah,
It's
I
true.
mean, there was an overwhelming amount of people screaming yes. So mob rule wins the internet, I guess. That's the moral of the story, is that people typing in caps lock get what they want.
The bigger your text, the more we
Important
listen to
lesson for
you.
life.
They're quite noisy.
Yes, I heard that the princess here left for Dr. Eggman's base in response to his earlier threat.
Man, I liked gingerbread cookies too. Why'd you have to ruin those for me?
Yeah, now it's all
I didn't-
just...
I didn't- Listen, I didn't ruin anything. I just gave you something to think about.
Ugh.
Thankfully
Think
for
about
me,
it.
I
Yeah.
never really liked gingerbread cookies, so...
What do you mean
Now
give me something
you
to think
really-
about? Was it like, give me 5 minutes of your time and I'll give you some pamphlets?
Yeah.
God. The best thing is, I didn't even I will admit, I did not exactly read the things I picked out so much with the breeding hole thing, so all that was a pleasant surprise. I pretty much just saw, oh yeah, Shadow and Sonic are banging. I guess it'll be good to read.
What's the stream of consciousness thought when you start reading that?
Pretty much exactly what I was reading.
Mistake.
Yeah, well, there was the part where I could not actually speak because of how hard I was laughing. That was pretty honest of my conscience right there.
You don't
I
think your
love
body's just
fanfics
rejecting it?
where they go out of their way to create some sort of mechanic or like I guess weighed bodies work to justify the thing they want in their fanfic. It's always an amazing experience.
I always like the totally out of character stuff, like Knuckles smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the one that was out of character there. That was definitely... Everything else was absolutely in character, but that cigarette...
Well, I mean, have you ever seen him smoke?
Smoking
You've seen him
kills
dig.
kids.
Well, yeah, Big was hardcore, apparently.
Yeah, he was gangster when he came in.
I haven't even read. I'm gonna read the rest. Might as well. I'm in this. I got time.
Just don't read it to us.
Wait, what? Oh, Jesus. Okay, never mind. I read one sentence and I'm done. I'm done. I'm out.
You didn't sign up for this man.
No, this is okay. I'll hold on.
You never asked for this.
Yeah, I definitely didn't ask for that.
And just imagine the flashbacks he's going to have.
What? Oh my god. So who's in the lead right now?
Yeah, who is in this?
I'm still struggling through a flank base.
Japan is in the lead. Japan's getting the best out of this than anyone else. Everyone else has emotional stuff.
A little bit past aquatic base. I can't really remember at this point. It's all becoming a blur.
What day is this?
Still not
Honest
done.
question. Do you know what day it is?
No, we're not saying you're terrible for linking it. This is just it was unexpected. We will leave it at that. It was unexpected.
It was like a pleasant surprise, but not that pleasant.
Magic Link has a question in the chat. Hey, Ryan and Imran, are either of you guys getting the Wii U?
I'll get it because I get everything. So, I mean...
Yeah, he got a Vita,
just a
so
matter
that should
of
tell
time.
you that he'll get everything.
Yeah.
I think it's too
What's
early
funny
to
is
tell.
when I was on one of these breaks, I was playing Rayman Origins on Vita, and it made me sad. Because I had to go back to this.
Because that was a good game.
Ryan, I don't think you've answered.
It's too early for me to tell, really.
They say that E3 they're going to announce like a whole shitload of new details about the Wii U,
Yeah.
didn't they?
They apparently redid a lot of stuff about it. It's been kind of
Which,
revamped.
I
thank
think part
God,
of the problem
because
is, like, the
a lot of the
3DS
things they
failed
said.
so hard. Like, when they had no idea that 3DS is going to end up that much of a money loser. So they have to make sure that the Wii U does not end up the same way. And I think they probably had plans to have a healthy profit margin built in that are probably by the wayside now.
Is 3DS actually not? I thought it was doing fine.
Oh, it's
It's
just
doing
fine
fine
now.
now,
Really.
but in like June of last year, they had
Yeah,
to cut the price $70 because they said if they didn't do it then it was going to fail.
Yeah, Iwata took a pay cut because of it. But now it's doing fine and it's great and has a lot of good games. So
Yeah, I want one. I'm just waiting for, I don't know, something.
the mythical revision.
Yeah, I know. There's always one. I don't know. I don't know.
You're
I'm gonna be
waiting
happy
for
when Kingdom
pink.
Hearts
Let's
comes
be
out.
honest.
Well, isn't there already a pink one? I thought there was.
Oh yeah, there is. Why didn't you buy it?
George, look
I
up
don't know.
Girls RPG 3DS. That's the kind of game you would really like.
I'm not sure
I'm not
I
even
want to
joking.
Google
It's
that
fucking
because
awesome.
is the FBI going to look after me after that? Like,
No, it's not about little girls. It's about hostess clubs.
oh,
It
that
doesn't
makes
get any
everything.
better.
Thank you. That's. I'm going to explain that when Chris Hansen comes to my house.
The internet told me to do it.
And this has been a huge understanding. Listen, I was on the
It's
stream, I was reading fanfic porn, and this guy said this game would be really good for me.
Do you think it's going to come out of the 3DS box or something?
Alright, before you go any further, Ryan, I just donated $25 for you to do a handicap level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because this ball segment looks really stupid.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what just happened on the stream. And that ball is wiggling. I'm not comfortable with any of this.
Oh, you just barely
So
made that
Knuckles
jump, Imran.
fisting somebody with his digging gloves on. That's cool. Wiggling balls, not so much.
Look, we didn't have
Listen,
to
I
see
calls
what he
them
was
like I
reading.
sees them.
This is offending us visually, not mentally.
Guess I'll do White Acropolis hard mode for silver.
Is that hard?
Oh,
Maybe.
we're only about $22 away from hitting 900.
Yeah. And what is it,
Who
950?
among you can do a good Vegeta?
We were at 950, and I just donated 25, so we're now at $878.37.
Wait, Imran, do you want to do it? It's over 900 joke?
Yeah, but I need somebody who does a good Vegeta impression.
I mean, I can.
I
don't
think. I think this might be too far. I say this as a person who read things about breeding holes. A Vegeta joke might be. It might ruin us.
I don't think there's anything left to ruin. I think we've beaten ourselves down so much.
No,
broken
we
That's gonna
have,
be
we
the
have
title of
places
this
to
when I stick
go.
it on the YouTube. Sonic 2006 Endurance Race. I don't think there's anything
None of
left
us,
to ruin.
none of us have installed Furcadia, so there are still lows to go to.
Wait, haven't installed or don't still have it installed because
We're not asking too much. We're just leaving it as it is. Don't tell about previous Furcadia installments.
okay, got it, gotcha. I won't tell anyone about that wonderful night.
Yeah, when I was at Wonderful Mare.
A stallion. Really.
What the fuck?
I think we really freaked out Wes.
I was like just getting like my desk kind of straightened up and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I have some empty water bottles here, and then I kind of flip back on the headset and I hear that magical night where I was a mayor, and I was like, oh, woo.
It's nothing. We're just talking about Furcadia.
Oh, that's good. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Does the chat have any questions for us? Because like asking if Ryan and Imran were going to get the Wii U. Do you guys have any other questions for any of us while we're kind of waiting for Ryan to get this handicap level out of the way? And let's see. Ron DeBoy 13. Anyone played Skies of Arcadia? I loved
played it on the
but
GameCube.
yeah, I loved it. There was just way too many random battles for me,
Did
but
you
I
play the
loved it.
GameCube version?
Yes,
They actually toned that down from the Dreamcast, apparently.
I did.
Yeah,
Because I know I played the
apparently it was
Dreamcast version.
Well, apparently it was like every 2 steps in the Dreamcast version.
I have not played Skies of Arcadia, but it's one of those games I've been meaning to. There's a rumor that it's coming to Xbox Live Arcade, I think?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like as part of their whole Dreamcast collection thing.
That'd be the first one I'd be really interested in.
Have any of us played Journey? I'm actually not sure. That's the only one I can't
Not
get.
yet. I would really like to, though.
I can't justify $15 for 90 minutes. There's just some mental block there.
Oh, come on!
Let's see. Yeah, with Journey, I don't know if it's because it's made by the same people that did Flower, right?
Genova Chan.
Flower
yeah,
and
it's that game company.
Yeah. And I loved Flower. I really did.
Yeah, and I really
Flower
love those guys, so I'm pretty sure I'll love it, and I support those guys, so I'm definitely going to pick it up. And we've got Mesoan in the chat saying it's definitely worth the money.
Yeah, I'll probably get it some weekend that I don't have anything to do and just play it straight through in one sitting.
Ryan, Mr. Cool says, how scarred did this podcast make you guys? And I'm going to be the first to answer. This isn't too far away from what we do every week. I know it sounds crazy, but this is pretty much a weekly thing for us. So while the reason why this became sort of iffy on a few things is because this is for a charity event. So this is us with our PR face. Like, this is us as as the face of a company. So if you really want to get down and dirty, just listen to the Beardcast every week, and we'll it'll meet that fix for you.
Just imagine George getting asked before doing that stuff.
Oh.
The thing is, I'm actually kind of having a little fun doing all this stuff.
Good.
Not that with this game. The game is shitty, but
It's Stockholm
in general,
syndrome.
it's,
How does it feel for you guys now that you're this far after planning this for so long?
yeah, we talked about this, I think, in early October.
September at least.
It snowballed into this.
Yep.
Which is surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, weren't you guys just going to do like a serialized thing and not an all-day race or something like that?
Yeah, it was originally just us, like, we were just playing bad games on live streams for people on platformers. And then at some point we were like, we should play Sonic 2006, or Mega Mario suggested or something. And yeah, we realized that if we're going to do that, something good needs to come of it.
Yeah.
Entrance to Eggman's base.
What's your guys' favorite Sonic game besides Sonic 06?
Sonic Schoolhouse.
I thought
Wait, is that a
Generations
game?
was really, really fun. It's short as hell, and there's a lot to complain about, but it was really fun.
You know, I think Sonic Generations is like $7 on Amazon today. So
Wow.
I suggest, the download version. If you have a PC, they can play it.
It's not a bad deal.
Yeah. I think mine, just for nostalgia, is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But I will say Sonic Generations is very good. It's like extremely good. So I think those would be my two, if I could cheat and pick two.
I have a special place in my heart for Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know why.
If you went back and played it today, you'd probably hate it.
I have gone back and played it. I don't mind it.
Really.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. What do you guys think the future of the Mega Man franchise is?
Yes, because Chow's. Oh, Mega Man?
I think Capcom is going to... They'll realize at one point that they can make money off Mega Man again, but it may not be for a few years, and it may not be in the form people want.
Right.
I'd be very prepared for a gritty Mega Man reboot made by People Can Fly.
Like the Bomberman thing?
Yeah.
So I'd just like to remind that we're sitting at $878.37. So we just need, trying to do my math here, $22 to hit 900, and then myself, Wes Gardner, George Cavalines, and Mike Lemieux will each draw our own renditions of Sonic with a Beard.
That's right.
$22.
Absolutely. And let's see, we got Kneecaps asks, what do you guys think of Billy Hatcher? I love Billy Hatcher. I thought
I played
that
I played the demo for that over and over.
Yeah, I thought the mechanic worked really well, and it's a shame that Sega makes kind of these great characters like just kind of standalone, but since it's not Sonic, they don't trust it, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's not
I think Billy Hatcher just completely failed, though, anyway.
Yeah, it had really low sales.
Billy Hatcher is one of those games I've always meant to play and just never gotten around to it.
Here's the thing, I don't remember anything about Billy Hatcher, but that theme, or the commercial jingle, was amazing.
Yeah.
I remember the in-game music was really good too.
I mean, I played through Billy Hatcher, I think I remember it having, like, pretty cool bosses.
Oh, someone's asking in the chat. Billy Hatcher's a game almost like Katamari, where you push around a giant egg and you can hatch it into animals to help you fight.
And I think that was Sonic Team USA, so the same guys who did Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog did Billy Hatcher.
Shadow the Hedgehog and Billy Hatcher are a pretty big dichotomy between those.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, we're taking questions.
What's your favorite Sonic game, George? Besides this
My favorite
one,
Sonic
obviously.
game? CD.
Yep.
Sonic CD, good choice. Yeah, we're taking some questions from the chat right now, asking about, all sorts of good stuff, so.
Why is
Favorite
that ball
game
pulsating?
series? Mine is easily Persona. of every single one of them. Persona, whatever it's called. Shit.
I was joking how they always say it before they shoot themselves. In the head.
I don't know, what are you guys' favorite game series?
I don't know if I can pick a series or even a favorite game, but
Yeah, that's really, really hard for me to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, by the way,
like Zelda,
everyone-
which
In terms of actual impact on me, like, I would love this series no matter how bad it does. I'm gonna have to say Zelda. I mean, I'm realistic about it. I'll say when a game is bad and when it does badly, but I'll still love it.
So, by the way, anyone in the chat right now, if you want to check out this past end of year, all of us from Nitrobeard.com, we put up kind of video summations of our favorite games of the year. So we put a lot of time into it and stuff. So go to our YouTube channel if you want. You can check it out. See what kind of our individual selections for a game of the year was. And we had a huge, big, long game of the year podcast, which we all kind of discussed and came to a conclusion between all of us what our kind of selection for 2011 game of the year was. So if you
made the wrong choice.
Yes, no, we didn't. See you, guest host Mike. Thanks for joining us, man. You're a good man. I'm probably going to be joining you soon, going to bed. I wish I could stay up for the whole thing, but.
Good night.
Oh, you gonna head
Thank
out,
you for
sir?
joining us.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Brian Belita.
I'm not leaving just yet.
Oh, you aren't?
No,
I think they're trying to
There's,
get Brian.
People in chat are leaving.
Oh boy, 3 new tests to get into Kingdom Valley again.
Really?
Wait, really?
You got it.
Do you have to do the test of love again?
The first test so far is the test of friendship.
How do you test that? Do you like sleep with somebody's girlfriend?
Save
Or
the
you let
capture.
them sleep with yours.
Apparently I have to save Blaze the Cat from something.
So by not letting someone die, you're friends with them.
Sounds about right.
You know,
Anime
I'd say it's a
rules.
good minimum amount. Like, do you care if this person dies for being a friend?
Magic League asked, can you guys do a Sonic fanfic only podcast?
Oh, God.
I mean, I feel like if we did that, our listenership would drop, like, immediately. But if we separated out, like, the Mass Effect spoiler cast we did, I feel like we could probably do that.
But how bad
I'll tell you what.
would you feel if you turned this into a Sonic fanfic only podcast and then the listenership went up?
Yeah, it goes up dramatically. We start getting funding, all that good stuff. Oh,
Like
I'll tell you what.
10,000 listens.
$1,100, we reach that, we will record a Sonic fanfic podcast.
If we reach $1,100, I can agree to
Yes.
that.
God, I kind of want to like donate
Just-
$300 now.
Just no holds barred. Just anything goes.
It'll be the worst of the worst. We will spend literally hours researching it.
Just we will read all of that Big the Cat thing. And I just want to say now, if you guys do that,
the worst thing we can find.
I want to be there if you guys end up doing that.
you need to be in the room for the proceedings.
So I will fly out to the East Coast.
Let's see. SSJ Makito asks, do you guys have any guilty pleasures in terms of games?
Dead or alive.
I like Quest 64, from what I remember of it.
Here's the
Really?
From what I remember of it. I've always thought about it.
Nah.
I don't know.
That's,
I don't mind bad grindy games.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. But I think my guilty pleasure...
there's a difference though, man.
It's just
Yeah.
bland. It's still fine.
Yeah, I think
I don't
mine
know.
has to be the Tenchu series.
Tension's pretty
Stealth
good.
Assassin.
Yeah, because it's kind of broken. Like, I understand it's a little bit gumpy. You know what I mean? Like, the buttons don't quite work right, and it kind of goofy-looking guy walking around, and he walks like a tank. But
I always
good
love the
time.
stupid ways you distracted people, like by making cat noises.
yeah, make the noisemakers. Oh,
For me, it would
Yeah.
have
Actually
to
thinking
huge.
about buying Shinobi though, because that's out on Vita. And I've never really been into the Tenchu games, I guess.
I played the first one on PlayStation.
Does League of Legends count because I think it's a terrible game, but I keep playing it? Okay.
Yes.
It's big enough now that it can count.
You know, guys, I'm surprised. This morning when I started the stream, I put out 2 ibuprofen on my desk because I figured I would have a headache at some point today. And I have not needed to take them. I'm surprised.
I took some Tylenol shortly after I beat Shadows.
Yeah, I was going to ask how you guys are doing, because if I play games too long, I start getting a massive headache.
Usually I do. I played Graces for like a couple of hours last night. I started getting a headache. But I'm fine today. I think...
So what you're saying is it's
that means I'm
proof
having
that
fun?
Sonic 2K6 is a good game.
It was a good game,
I
yeah.
guess.
And here's
Or-
why.
Or that Imran is pushing his body for charity.
Yeah, that's
Still
right.
around 60
Pushing
bucks
it
for
to the
stream.
limit.
So if I'm pushing anything, it's my wallet.
I don't know, I've never owned a Game Gear, so I can't really say.
I have a Game Gear, but I only have 2 games. I have like Sonic 2 or something and Echo. And I like the Echo. That was pretty good.
But now you own your
Yeah, I
own.
remember the Echo was good.
Oh yeah,
God,
I got
Echo
that.
is such a bullshit
I got
game.
that one game. I got that Game Gear game on the 3DS, the Dragon Crystal. It's like a net hack kind of thing. That's pretty good. Been having fun with that.
Test number 2 is the test of memory. I have to answer trivia questions about silver.
Oh boy. I'm excited.
Is this
Okay,
like the match
answer.
game kind of question?
I think you should let us we should have to answer for you because you already know the answers. We should
Yeah,
see
that's
how
right.
much
Okay,
we've been paying
wait.
attention.
First question, what comes to mind when the words Future, Inferno, and Ruin City?
Detroit.
Is this a multiple choice?
If you think mission, go right. If you think escape, go left.
Let's escape. Let's escape.
Escape from the City. Yeah, it's that song.
Yeah, we do it.
What
Escape.
What
We
direction
escape.
was that? My escape is go left.
Um,
Okay.
Just
Left,
jump
I
in
think?
one.
Go left.
I think we failed.
Yeah.
Oh, did we fail? Oh.
Yes.
None of us could have foreseen that happening.
Your heart still
That's
falters. Going any further will bring nothing but despair.
He has a point.
Well said, Brandon man.
Well, I finally just read this Echidna wiki that MC Grammer linked on NeoGAF. MC Grammer, by the way, one of my favorite posters. I'm going to call him out as one of the coolest guys in that forum.
Yep.
But 4-headed penis, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell, nature?
This is why I didn't go into echidna biology. Just hedgehogs.
Well, that and the crappy pay, right?
Mhm.
Echidna biologists don't make shit.
For the Phil Fish stuff, I think it's generally agreed that he's a douchebag, but not racist, I think was
Yeah,
the consensus.
He's just a dumbass.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a dumbass.
He was a guy that was like, either he doesn't have an idea of what social graces are, or he was trying to score points with his fellow indie developers. Either way, I don't think it worked.
Yeah.
It just came off as brash and uninformed rather than controversial and, you know, I don't know. It just seemed misguided more than anything.
It's the kind of people that push buttons, get a reaction, and then flip out when there's a reaction.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I didn't even mean to make offense. How dare you? Like, they get offended that you're offended.
I think when you resign from Twitter, you're probably kind of a douchebag. Like, if you're publicly
Yeah.
resign.
Well, and you know for a fact he's still getting on there and reading @tweets or something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Flames of Despair seat and 10 years ago. These are dumb fucking questions. Holy shit. All right, what are the choices?
I did
Princess
like the fake
Elise
Phil
go
Fish
right,
Twitter
Blaze
account.
go left. I think it's Princess Elise.
Yeah, I think Elise. Let's
Yeah,
go with
Elise.
Elise. Yeah, she's got better tits.
In that she has them.
Oh,
Anna,
yeah.
She knows the secret.
Weird bit of trivia here about that.
Oh no.
I don't know if it's still in the instruction manual, but a long time ago there was a design document leaked about this game, and there were descriptions of all the characters and, you know, their personalities and everything. And one of the descriptions that Sonic Team actually wrote for Blaze the Cat was that she was very sensitive about the size of her breasts.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. What a world.
Man, those poor self-images of those cats.
I know.
Self-conscious cats, bulimic cats.
Glamour magazines, these
Could you
unrealistic...
imagine if Nintendo wrote that about, like, Princess Peach?
Princess Peach. Yeah.
Okay, last question. What comes to mind with the words blue hedgehog? Hatred go right, teamwork go left.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
Where's gotta go fast?
That's exactly what.
It's got to be down the middle, because the shortest distance between any 3 points is straight.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Can't go slow.
going left.
Is that the one for going fast?
You would go left.
I think that's for teamwork, which probably isn't what Silver would actually say, but that sounds like the kind of hammy thing this game wants me to say. I've seen into your heart. You may have banished all doubt from your mind. Keep your heart and mind strong.
Also, your pimp hand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that to
Looks like-
strongest.
Looks like we have a good question. Mr. Beef asks, serious question this time. What would be your guys' ideal Sonic/Mario crossover game?
Okay, I have an answer for this.
A golf game, hands down.
A Mario
Sure,
RPG
ideal
sequel
anything game.
Dude, I was
made
just
by
thinking
Square
that.
Enix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like
Square Enix, Mario
Alpha,
Sonic.
Alpha Dream, the Mario and Luigi guys.
Yeah. Yeah, Sonic on one screen, Mario on another.
Yeah.
Something.
Final
Or
I
call.
will
Olympics.
say the thing. What was it called? Lost in Time or whatever. You had to go back
Lost
in
in-
the past.
Back to the Future.
Wait, what? Yeah, Back to the Future. Michael J. Fox.
Like Mario was like lost in time or something. Luigi had to go back in
Oh.
the past. So
Mario
you go
was
back in
Mario
the
was
past,
missing.
but you got to do it fast. Like you got to race through.
Wait,
Like
you mean like Sonic has to
Venice
hit
and
88 miles an
stuff
hour?
as Sonic. Yes. Partners in Time. That's it. Or Mario's missing. One of the two. Maybe one of them was
Yeah.
a subtitle.
You're thinking of Mario is missing, where Luigi's like
That's
answering
the-
history questions.
Oh dear.
Yes.
The final
Except
trial.
instead of questions, it's platforming in the past.
The final trial is the trial of heart. This is about battling the fears deep inside of you. You need to battle the enemy without using any objects. So I can't grab anything with physics.
Are there things there to grab?
Well, we'll find out.
Because that would be kind of a dick move.
Which would be totally out of character for this game.
Destroy all enemies without any objects. Well, what is that? I guess I just run up and stun them?
Use their missiles.
Haven't
See
you
if it
played this before?
punishes you for that.
Once, like, back 5-6 years ago.
God.
I thought you
Should
played
remember
this
everything.
weekly because you love it so much.
I thought
Seriously.
you were Super Gamer Pro.
I thought
King
you
of
were
the
a Sonic
internet.
fan.
Yeah.
I mean, Mark Bradshaw plays this every week. He's a Sonic fan.
Well, that's just because of Rouge.
Yeah, that's right. Just his deep infatuation.
Just got those cutscenes going over and over again.
That's right. Let's see. Kneecaps has a question. What do you guys think of Silver's gain of speed in recent games?
Probably necessary.
Is he not supposed to be fast?
Yeah.
Here's a better
I mean,
question. Why is Silver in recent games?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
They should really just keep him pouring into this game.
It was funny fighting Silver in Sonic Generations. I spent like an hour doing it because I had no idea how you damage him. So I just kept going through his loop over and over again.
Magic Link 95 asks, serious question, who is sexier, Sonic or Shadow?
Shadow.
Shadow.
I'm going to be controversial.
Big
I'm
cat.
going to say Sonic.
Oh, come on. He has no personality.
You know it's not true.
Okay,
Big cat.
here's the thing. They made Shadow for that exact reason, to be sexier,
Oh.
right?
What are you
But-
being all hipster about this?
Yeah. But Sonic, he's genuine. You know what I'm saying?
He's genuine and he would have no idea how to work you in the ways you want.
We
Yeah,
read
Sonic-
things today that say otherwise.
Sonic is
No,
in
he
the
just
friend
laid
zone.
there and took it. Shadow was the one that got it going on. He was the one who got the alpha going on.
With his tuft of
Yes, his erogenous tuft.
Shadow is Mr. Right. Sonic is Mr. Right now.
See, Rich Creek in the chat says classic Sonic is the sexiest. Classic Sonic, man. It's tried and true.
Also, if anyone
Isn't
ever
it classic
quotes
Sonic
my
now
answers
technically younger
of this
Sonic?
to me later, I will deny it. Every word of it.
Yeah, you weren't here, right? You have an alibi.
Yeah, I have no idea who was here reading erotic fanfiction.
What about these photographs I have?
I don't know. I mean, Mephiles has the green eyes, but he also doesn't have a mouth. And you'd think communication is part of sexiness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
what does that-
I'm
what does
sure
that
you're
say?
worried about the communication.
Yeah.
Communicating with your crotch, that is. Oh.
Hey-yo!
I went there. No, but seriously, Shadow seems like a bad boy that'll treat you right.
Magic Link 95 asked, "What do you think about Sonic 4 Episode 2?" I can't speak to that actually.
I think it looks okay, but I'm worried it's going to be too dependent on tag team moves like Sonic Advance 3 was.
Yeah, that was Sonic Advance 3.
Oh, here's a good one. What would you, Ryan and Imran, what would you rate this game?
Sorry.
Like if I had to give it like a full review scale,
Yeah, 1 to
I'd
10.
say probably like 3.5, 3.
Yeah.
Something like
Oh,
that.
hang on 1 second. Somebody's knocking on the door.
What?
Oh god, it's Sega. They found out
Is that-
they
It's
fixed that
Sega.
bubble.
They found out about this stream.
They found out
Cheez-Its
the
of
wave
us.
motion glitch.
Yeah, I would say for a full 1 to 10 scale, instead of in the gaming industry, there's this big thing, you guys probably in the chat know about it, called the 7 to 9 scale. All the big websites give everything either a 7, 8, or a 9, and not much else. But, Nitrobeard, we don't do formal reviews, and there's a reason why, is we don't want to get caught up in the whole Metacritic thing, and, sure, it'd give us page views, but you just have to, there's a lot of headaches that come with it, but, so we use the whole scale when people ask us, the whole thing, and yeah, I would give it about or the no scale. The whole scale or the no scale.
You're like Native Americans, you use every part of the scale.
All of it. We are one
Even
with
if we were
this.
going on a 7, 8, 9 scale, I'd still say about 3.
Out of 3.5, yeah.
Okay, I'm
But
back.
Imran, it has a shop.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
that is
shop.
pretty crucial.
With people in it.
Well, one guy.
I feel like I wrote a review for this game at one point, but I don't remember what the actual score I gave it. I think it was like a 2 out of 5.
Oh, so using the giant bomb scale.
Yeah, so it's about
Okay, I think this is Silver's last level. This is Kingdom Valley.
These last levels seem to come up really suddenly.
Honestly, I'm kind of thankful for that. And I'm not even playing. Like, you guys must be like, woo!
My eyes are a little bit on fire right now.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, chat
I'd
says,
say the worst thing happening to me right now is wearing this headset all day is making my ears hurt.
Yeah.
right. Chat is saying that it's not the last level. The last level is Flame Core. So,
Flame core is my favorite type of music.
Kneecaps just asks. And I kind of want to, I have no idea what my answer is, but I'm going to answer it like I do know. Is, who would you rather have Sonic be with out of all the Sonic females in the comics and everything?
Sally,
Yeah, probably, I guess.
because that's the one that I know.
Are we including Betty and Veronica?
Oh, of course.
Only the
Wait,
red.
what about the-
definitely Veronica. I've always
Yeah,
been
the red-haired
Veronica.
one.
See, yeah, I'd say Veronica.
I don't.
about-
I have no idea.
What about Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
There was a crossover.
I know
There is a
word.
word in there that
Really?
forbids me from having an opinion.
Yeah, there was a Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Sonic the Hedgehog crossover in the comic books.
Were they like antagonists?
I don't actually remember. That was one of those things that I don't think I actually read.
Oh, why not?
Because the comic got really, really, really mind-numbingly awful after a certain point, and I got kind of too old for that. Well, I say that, but you know.
I will admit to going to the store and buying every month issues of the Knuckles comic for a while.
Well, I think
A moment of Archie Sonic is like my favorite Tumblr.
TSSZ in the chat is saying your review didn't have a score, Ryan.
Oh. I might have posted it somewhere else and given it a score. I don't remember.
But you're feeling 2.
Yeah.
I've always liked the 10 scale more than the 5 scale for some reason.
Ooh, this is a pretty good question. King Broly asks, if you had to recommend to a potential player, like to start in the Sonic franchise, would you start them like at the pinnacle around, Sonic CD, Sonic 3, stuff like that, or would you start them at the bottom with Sonic 06 and things like that?
Pinnacle will only play those.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to scare them off by showing them bad games. If I'm
Right.
going to recommend something to somebody, I'm going to recommend a good game.
But would you recommend the best one out of the gate?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I would say, the Genesis ones, maybe Sonic Adventure 2, and then Generations.
Yeah, chronologically skipping the bad ones.
Yeah, I
Right.
think if
Yeah,
you
that makes
recommend the game to someone, it should be at least say if you play one Sonic game, you should make it this in sort of way,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I was totally just guessing, too.
Did you even read the questions?
No.
God, what is wrong with you? Did you save before doing that?
No. Will you die? I don't know.
No, I don't think you die. Maybe you do. I don't know.
I mean, the chat's saying there's quite a few things. Like, they tell people to play it in the order the games were released. Some of them are saying, and I personally agree with this, I'd start them with Sonic 2. It's not quite the best, but it's still really good.
Well, some people definitely think Sonic 2 is the best.
Right.
I know there might be a guy watching right now that I talk to pretty much every day who swears by Sonic 2 as the best.
Dude, I wanted to play Generations, too, but a lot of Generations is, I know this place and here it looks better. One of the reasons I was sold on that game was Sky Sanctuary.
Yeah.
The second I saw that trailer, I was like, done. $40, take it.
So have any of you guys played Sonic the Fighters?
Yeah, I was just playing it a couple weeks ago. Not even that.
Yeah, I like that game.
I
Who's
own
your
it on the
character in that?
GameCube collection, but I don't think I played much of it.
Wait, it's on the GameCube collection? I always
Yeah.
just played it in the arcade.
Yeah.
Sonic Gems
Oh, man.
collection.
I might have to get that. I always like playing as Knack the Weasel.
All right. Well,
Or
we're still
whatever he called
sitting
himself.
at $878.37. I am going to have to take off at this point, but in anticipation of reaching $900, here's my shitty rendition of Sonic with a Beard that I started and did just quickly on my iPad.
Fantastic. A little preemptive.
Yeah, it's really a taste.
Gotta see this.
Why is it green?
I don't know.
His face has mold on it.
Where are his feet? He doesn't have
I
feet.
didn't finish it. Or
Or
hands. I didn't finish
you
it,
know-
alright? Give me
you know
a
what, Brian?
break.
I like it, Brian.
That's
Thank
a
you,
straight up redneck beard. That's an
They
awesome
probably-
redneck beard.
Shadow probably mistook his feet for hams, and in a tragic accident.
He's got sideburns. Right, Sonic's a leper. This is the point at which Sonic is a leper in the storyline.
Oh, I read that comic. That's in like Universe B, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
some people
that's
saying,
my contribution.
Some people
Thank
saying
you.
it's the best
Thank
thing
you for
they've ever seen.
Thank you. I
Everyone
appreciate
should
that.
be saying that, because it is.
Oh man.
And here,
That's
of
just a-
course, is the one that I did, just made up of Sonic sprites.
And that's just a taste.
So
of it
between
if
those
we hit
two-
$900.
I did pretty okay. I'll finish him tomorrow if we reach $900.
We'll put it up on Nitrobeard at some point. It could be tomorrow's Nitrobeard Beardcast banner.
If we hit 900, then yeah, we'll definitely be making a post with the Sonic beards. And right, yeah, we're recording a Beardcast tomorrow, and we'll probably be talking a lot about this, kind of how it went, what we learned, et cetera, et cetera. So look for it late tomorrow night or on Tuesday, and you'll see a Beardcast. We'll probably maybe mention a couple of you guys and at least talk about the great input that we had for this whole thing. So
Yeah, definitely.
The wonderful cause it went to.
Yeah,
but for me, I'm going to go to bed so I can get like 4 hours of sleep and start the
Hey,
work
Brian, it
week.
was fun having you here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man, it was great. I'm glad I did my best that I could help out you all, and really impressed and really proud of how you guys did. It's
Just-
really awesome.
Do me a favor, Brian, and don't dream about fanfics. Because I don't want that to happen.
Thanks for reminding me. Now I'm going to dream about fanfics.
Yeah, your 4
Just
hours of
eat-
sleep.
Just eat a gingerbread cookie before you go to sleep, and it'll
Tell
Watch
you
it
what,
now,
that's
look
what
at-
getting you if you start
I
saying
think
something
I
now.
missed the gingerbread cookie thing, so I'm going to have to catch up at some point.
Exit will tell you. He'll definitely tell you.
All right, Kneecaps wants me to read his question before I go. His question is, what do you think of... Wait, what do you think on a Knuckles Chaotix 2?
What
I,
what would I think of a hypothetical Knuckles Chaotix 2?
Yeah, imagine it's good.
I never played the first one, but I mean, actually, if they
It's
made
okay.
something like that for 3DS, I'd probably be pretty interested.
Would they bring back Mighty?
No.
That was a
No,
quick
they wouldn't.
reaction.
What is that, like a Ken Penders character or something?
No. They never bring back Mighty.
What's wrong with Mighty?
I don't know.
They made that joke about Sonic Generations that him and the other guy, whose name I can't remember.
Ray's a
Flip?
flying squirrel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Mephiles 550 has a great rendition of his Sonic character. But all right, before we get, all right, I'm leaving. Everybody, good night. Good luck, guys.
Night.
Bye, Brian.
Hopefully, I don't wake up and get to work and you guys are still playing. But if you are, more power to you, man.
Keep
See you,
All
going
right, good
Brian.
night, everybody. Thanks, everyone.
later.
Bye.
Later.
bye.
Yeah.
So I was just reminded of those Sonic running stupid gifs.
Oh yeah, those are
That's
amazing.
also a great example.
That was a great thing for like a week.
It was really good.
I love when the internet
Oh,
can
that
come
t-shirt.
together on memes like that.
The T-shirt just posted in chat is awesome.
What is it?
It
Oh,
is.
this
man.
good.
That's really cool. It's like old school like Steamboat Willie era Mickey Mouse, but turned into Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nice.
Nice.
Is that a real T-shirt? 'Cause that'd be pretty awesome.
It might be.
If not, I can just like go to Cafe Press.
Also, since this has been going on for a while now, I feel I've restrained myself for a long time, but now I have to ask. Someone else hears that weird pulsating noise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's Imran's mic.
Okay, just checking. Just to
Let me
make
check
sure that
my-
wasn't like some eldritch god whispering in the back of my mind. Read the arcane secrets.
that's what you get for reading those fanfics. Is Cthulhu starts talking to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the madness that they talk about. Are you using a different mic, Imran? Because you sound different than you normally do.
Yeah.
So
I
good
put on
night,
my
Ryan,
headset
Mr.
for this.
Cool. Thank you for joining
Yeah.
us. You guys are all awesome. Everyone who's ever watched,
Yeah, that's
especially
right.
the people
If you're-
who I missed leaving.
We love all of you.
Yeah,
equally.
If
We
you
don't
guys
have a-
if you guys ever watch this replay, we appreciate every piece of participation.
We don't have
That's
a
right.
favorite, but know that we love you all.
Yeah. No, seriously, we love you.
like, just give us a call, you know.
I think we should
Yeah.
move it
We're-
together.
When we were reading those fanfics, we were thinking
Yeah,
about
we
you.
should definitely get a bit more serious now. I think things have gotten to a point. I should meet your parents.
I'm not getting any
We should
younger.
talk about our
We're not
future.
getting any younger.
We've got these
Yeah.
dating claws that we really need to use.